Woo. Oh. Drop. Okay, this whatever this is, you're texting way too many times, bro. What's happening, y'all? Ain't need to be sliding in here yet. What Tony talking about? Like every day. Brazil and La Paz. Who did this? No, we're not doing that. We're not about to post that. Man, this girl dancing, and I'm looking at that roof, tin roof, like, listen. Listen, you talking about the folks who out over here? When you see somebody over here and that roof is tin, let me just show it to you. Let's get back to this tin roof. When you see that roof and that roof like that tin roof, ooh, shit. Cooking that, you can go out there and cook eggs on top of that motherfucker. Eggs, bacon, hey, get the stuff out of it, go ahead and cook them up. You definitely can cook it out there. Just go ahead and go outside to the top of that tin roof. Smoking like a mother. I'm telling you, get on top of the tin roof, it's smoking like hell. Boy, you see people in that tin roof, I'm like, how y'all not sweating 24/7? Ooh, shit, give me a second. That tin roof, a mean demonstration, bro. I'm talking about the tin roof. Damn, what's happening, pimp? That tin roof, a mean demonstration. You see somebody that got the tin roof on top? Ooh, shit. Sean, what's going on with you, my guy? That tin roof is smoking in that joint. I mean, smoking. Cooking eggs, bacon, all that on top of that joint. Especially out here, the sun, it just don't give up and it just don't go nowhere. It don't go nowhere, man. The sun don't leave that joint. Share. I'm going to share with that music to it. Add some music. Hold on, let me see something. I had to get that music right real quick. So y'all see I shot that copyright-free music in here the other day, because it's mine. The Truckers Anthem, y'all ain't listen to it, but I put it in there. Yeah, bruh, we got to. Yeah, I've been doing push-ups, all right, pushing up to the table, getting a sandwich. That's the only push-ups I've been doing. I ain't gonna lie to you, Dale. I've been slacking. Man, I can't call it. I've been doing no push-up, Dale. Man, I'm not feeling it. I'm dead ass, man. It's too hot out here, man. Oh, shit, too hot to even think too much. I just gotta sit down and breathe. I'm about to take a nap just now. Went laid down. It's hot as hell, bro. It's like the sun don't never turn off. Even when the sun gone, it's still like it's remnants of it. It's still 85 degrees. Brother, I barely can wake up around this motherfucker. Best thing we do is keep drinking water. That's all I know to tell this shit. Just keep drinking. Just keep drinking. That's all I can do right now. I'm sweating like a motherfucking horse. So, I mean, that ain't a problem. We sweating like hell. Get this cup out here. I need to have a switch up, man, because I need this thing to have a little chill to it. So I got this other one. I'm going to build this up, put this up here, because I got to drink all this shit while I'm on here, dog. Let's stay drinking. Stay drinking. So we're gonna stay drinking up in there? At least while we're on video. We're gonna stay drinking. I don't want to kill my other Gatorade so quick. I do got another one. I don't want to kill it just yet. Let me take him out the freezer. Give me a second. I'm working shit around right here. Yeah, he done froze up a little bit. Nah, I ain't want to do him like that. We're going to throw him in the fridge on his ass. There we go. Man, you won't believe it. It's some cake, some birthday cake. Baby girl had a birthday in July. Her birthday cake is still in the refrigerator. Do you know that shit ain't spoiled? It ain't started to mold or nothing. I actually ate a piece. I couldn't believe it. Her birthday like July 17th, we got her that cake. That cake's still in the refrigerator. It's damn near September. It's not molded or nothing. I mean, it's not molded or nothing. Growing the beard out, I see it's about that time of season. Hell no, my trimmer's broke, and I'm caught up with this joint. So I'm kind of forced into it. Just to be those guys driving the truck. You see the crazy trucks. Yeah, I seen a Volvo come by here today, piped up. It's actually a little container yard up the street. These broke ass AI glasses, I can't even pull nothing off. Can I go in there and seek it? Let me go see if I can look in the library. What I didn't download it, but the stuff I didn't download, I can never get it. So that's a problem. They just won't connect. They won't even come back on. So I can't get them to come back on, so I can't pull nothing off. What I already got, I got, but I can't get nothing else. These shits just broke, they just didn't come back on. Do I got the video in here? Oh no, I don't even got it. Ah, that was the drone. That was the drone shit. Okay, let's go there. That drone is broke too. All right, I got some broke shit over here. I go back to the US and re-rock everything. All right, go back to the US. All right, go back to the US and re-rock everything. The drone broke. I can't pull this shit over there. All I got, everything I got downloaded in the album, that's that. Box truck game, bro. You keep that name and keep changing, don't you? This little lot right here. There's a little yard right here close to me. All containing stuff. You know, see no DOT fucking with them boys. That's right up the street from the house. It's literally like right around the corner. Let me see if I can go to the house from here. Man, this drone is broke now. I gotta buy another one. The house is not too far from here, so I think I'm gonna go back to the house from here and show you. Beautiful city of Santiago. Y'all know that tower, the red and white tower, that's where I live at. That's easy. I need to look for that tower. Why do I keep stopping? What the hell's going on? Should be a smooth ride back to the crib. Okay, I didn't do it all the way back. Oh, no. Yeah, that was all I had of that. Hold on. I'm about to hit the wrong button. Yeah, all this stuff's in the cloud. Videos. Oh, these the only two videos I got. That one, and when I was following that car. The rest of the shit's in the cloud. These are pictures. I can't even pull this stuff off. Oh, shit. I gotta figure that out. Hold on, I can't see it. It just won't take nothing, no writing. What you think about Lil Durk? Can he win against the feds? First of all, when there be them rap dudes and they fed cases, I just don't believe none of it. After T.I. was supposed to get 30 years, if he was me and you, he'd be crushed, and he didn't. I don't believe none of their federal incidents because it's not making sense, and then that's setting people up. They, oh, I can catch a fed case and beat it. No, you can't. That shit, that TV shit they showing y'all, you go up there and try to get in the T.I. situation, I guarantee you be in jail 40 or 50 years. Well, Dirk and all them weird ass dudes. That's why they be setting them up. Let's go and give them a little short time. Then the boys will still think it's cool. We can bang their ass out. Because they're, oh, Lil Durk made it, I can too. Bang! There you go. That's what they're going to be thinking. That's why they're giving it to them. I know it's Monday. But is it too soon to party hard? Never. Uncle retired to piece 1,600 miles next day on his ass. Oh, yeah, bro. I done did 1,700 from it was New Jersey to Colorado, 1,700 miles next day. That's how we do that type of shit though. Next day, that's gonna need to be there tomorrow. 1,700 miles. When I need to be there, that shit need to be there tomorrow, pimp. Oh my goodness, yeah, get rolling, get rolling. Get rolling. Keep riding, keep riding, keep riding. You got to keep riding that shit. Keep riding. They don't need to fake and stop and hollering at folks. You don't play the truck stop when you got runs like that. You got to slide. That's the most on it is 1,700. Maybe 1,700. Yeah, we're gonna need that day tomorrow. Damn. I'm gonna need that. My homegirl, she went over there, but I tried to tell her time. She like sleeping 8-9 hours. I'm like, that shit it was not gonna work. You like sleeping too long. It's not gonna. Truth. What's happening, bro? She like sleeping 8, 9, 10 hours. That's not gonna happen. You like sleeping and you want to stop and go to hotels and you want to do all this other laying around shit. That's not gonna work over there. You gotta shake it. When the load comes, you gotta get to it. All that other stuff, like if you want to hang around and do other stuff, you need to go somewhere else because you're not gonna make money here. You're gonna screw yourself up. It's this type of party. If you're able to get it, it's there. But if you're not, that's on you. Go somewhere else where the restraints and where the pressure is not that much. But 1,700, you pick it up today, we're gonna need to see you tomorrow with that load dropped off. And if this is a little bit too much for your weak ass chest, then just say, hey, I can't do that. Just go somewhere else. That's all. I like dealing with companies, that's the vibes. I need my money. So the longer you sit on load, they don't do that having load 2 or 3 days. Yeah, they just moved us to 80 cents. Exactly. Let's get this money. Scrape the plate on their ass. And they got plenty of miles. That's what I'm talking about. I'm coming at 80 cents too, but they on some bullshit. And you only getting 80 cents if you say I'm gonna lock in for 8 weeks. If you say you lock in for 4 weeks, you're only getting 75. I got a trick for their ass. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna tell them this will be my 2-week notice. I found another company paying more. I don't gotta lock in for no 8 weeks to get the 80 cents. Y'all got all this bullshit going on. Nah, I ain't trying to hear it. I ain't trying to hear it. Plus, I don't like the way safety talk to me. He got out of our pocket with his mouth. I don't have to listen to that. I go somewhere else. That's all. I don't gotta listen to what you talking about, boy. He came in his mouth a little reckless. So we go learn from that reckless talk. I'll be sure to when the owner asks me what happened, well, you need to tell safety to watch his mouth when he's talking to me. Don't talk to me crazy, boy. I'm not your fucking son. Watch how you talk to me. Yeah, respect. Who cares about you, safety guy? Don't nobody give a fuck about you. I learned that, I believe. Safety guy kept cracking down, and the boss was like, hey, man, let him do what he do. So he told him to leave certain people alone. He left. Get your fat ass out of here. Don't nobody give a fuck about you at all. It's about the bread, bro. It's about the bread. Drive on the road, you keep being on my back with that safety shit. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. You just really there as a token for DOT. Don't nobody care about that. I'm back driving content, PH. Go ahead and follow your boy. You got to keep it going. You got to keep it going, box truck. Keep it going. Just keep it. You got to keep it vibe. You got to keep it going. Definitely got to keep it going. We pop in this month, drop 2 videos. Then, hey, where you at, bro? I done stopped. No, it's hard to keep going with, but you got to keep it going. Let's get these thumbs in here. I think I got to throw a national reminder out there every time. Let's get your thumb up in there, man. Stupid. I only got 12 partners in there. Look at my head sweating, but I'm supposed to be sweating, so this is a good thing. And my man like, hey, get out there and do some push-ups. Boy, listen, I'm going to sit here with you and sweat. I ain't trying to hit that shit. I'm not trying to hit it. Move a towel. A little rag. I had a little rag to keep wiping my forehead. Oh, yeah, here we go. I told y'all, when you come out here, go ahead and go to Walmart, $4.99, and get you a fresh set of 24 washcloth. The wife she done dyed that for me, yeah. She did some bullshit. She done dyed that for me. She done bleached that joke. Yeah, every day. Water's my best friend. What the fuck is this? Hey, man, come on with that. Come on with that, bro. Get you out of here. Get the blockers on. My cousin, like, I'm going to tell y'all something, like, my cousin, as long as I tell her exactly what she want to hear, she cool. But the moment I tell her the truth, she don't want to talk to me no more. I keep trying to tell her, like, my cousin, she not with her husband, right? But her husband does things for her, and they're not divorced. And she trying to find another dude. I'm like, listen, as soon as a man find out how you invested and how your husband still rolling around here, and you still married, they not gonna respect you. So you keep wanting something to work and it's not gonna work. Ain't no man gonna respect that. Oh, you still got your husband, but you want me to, what? You sound stupid. You sound stupid. They gonna carry you. Yeah, they gonna carry you. As long as you saying what she wanna hear, that's gonna work. But the moment you tell the truth, all right, I don't even want to talk about that. I'm calling you. I know you don't. You don't want to talk about, because you keep wanting that bullshit to work. Ain't no man going for that. Not no man with no nuts. You got to find you a chone. And a lot of them, that's what they're resorting to. A man you can lead around, because they keep wanting to lead motherfuckers and tell motherfuckers what to do and all this extra shit. You got to find you a chone for that. Ain't no real man going to be going, hey, like, hey, bitch, go sit down over there and relax yourself. You drawing right now. You drawing. Go ahead and sit on down and relax. Dead ass, not playing with you. Go ahead and relax. You're doing a little bit too much, baby. You drawing. You drawing. Get over there and get you some relaxation about your motherfucking body, man. Are you kidding me? All you gotta do is sit on the porch to buzz sweat. You already know what I'm talking about, bro. You already know these boy don't get it. I'm charging up this. I should be charging up that. What happened? Come on, hurry up, hurry, get to it. Get to the story. Blueface held at gunpoint in suspected swatting incident outside of SCV King of Crabs location. Blueface was streaming. See, y'all. One thing about you folks, y'all like to go everywhere with your camera to get your streaming on. That's why I don't be certain places. I won't cut that motherfucker on. Y'all like, hey, y'all got to stream everything going on. And soon you stream, the wolf's in there watching. Oh, that's where you at. Okay, got something for you. My man he was in Kenya. He in Kenya. He outside streaming all over the place. They rolled up on his ass and hit him for $1,000. You can't be doing that shit, man. That streaming shit ain't safe. It's not safe, man, and conducive. Y'all want to go everywhere with it? Hell no. No, that ain't conducive, man, to your health. Yeah, he was streaming out there in Africa. The wolves got on him, made him give up $1,000. So y'all be wanting people to show you everything too, and they want to show you everything. No, some things have to be cut out. We're just not gonna do it. We'll shoot a video and play that shit back later. But that live streaming shit, nah, man, that's a good way to get yourself hurt, and a good way to let the folk run up on it. He was streaming, cost him $1,000. No auto, what's going on, my guy? Let me just tell everybody once again. We had some hoes in the Discord, so I don't want nobody to take it personal. We had some hoes in there. I don't know if it was one hoe or a couple hoes, but somebody did some punk shit. Screenshot and carrying back, that's girl shit. And since nobody won't stand up, like I said, I think it was Big Rig Rick that did that sucker ass shit. I'll say it again. I think it was Big Rig Rick. I shouldn't have let him in there, but I let his ass in there. But he won't be back in there again. Bounced him, so I bounced everybody. Yeah, did some whole shit. I pretty much think it was Big Rig Rick. I'm pretty sure, cause he was in there kicking it with his real hard body. He kicking it every day, but then he got caught up when he go on somebody else's live stream. Yeah, you could tell PH do something besides weed. Look at his nails. Bro, you up in here smiling, laughing in folk face. See, that's why I be talking about these suckers. You smiling, laughing in folk face, kicking it in the live every day, and then you go say some whole shit like that? Man, I don't know what some of you dudes is really comic book heroes. I don't know where you come from, and I can tell some of y'all ain't never been nowhere, because the shit you be doing on the streets, somebody done bust you in your shit. I tell y'all ain't been nowhere. Y'all never got punched in your face. Nah, certain shit, but hey man, you was over there. Nah, ain't doing too much rapping. You was rapping, I ain't rapping. Yeah, none of y'all ain't got, some of y'all ain't got bust in your mouth. So you do little girl shit. I told y'all, man, raised by single black women, you got a lot of bitch tendencies, man. Y'all gotta check that stuff, man. You gotta check that stuff, bro. When you're moving like a bitch. You screenshotting shit, sending it to another man, stand on it. Stand on it. The screenshotter. Whoever screenshotted, stand on it. They won't do that because they're a bitch. Well, you might as well have a coochie, boy. You bleeding? It's your period? You might as well have one, bro. You're a sucker. Whoever did that was some whole ass shit. You screenshot carrying shit. That's for girls, bro. That's for girls. You're not even a man in my eyes. That's not no man shit. You're a bitch. Straight up. That's a girl. Going to China this week to get my girl tight. What you mean to get your girl tight? Going to get my girl tight. What you going over there to do, fool? You hear about the old guy on trial for the pack hit? No. I gotta get me a scooter, man. I can't be at the house. I need me a scooter so I can take out of here. I definitely need me a scooter, man. I definitely need me a scooter. I like to be out of here. I need me a scooter. I'm make sure I'm riding on the scooter. Okay, oh, you get me. Okay. Oh, get my grill tight. Yeah, okay. Keepy D? Yeah, Keepy D told me so. I was watching something and they said the shit. They were trying to say that what's the name did that shit? That Puffy did it. Makes sense now if you see him. Then they said Puffy slept with his mama or something. Puffy is a sick dude, man. Man, Puffy baby oil, did he with men? What is wrong with that dude, man? He's just sick. Weirdos. They see you do get so much money, feel like they can do whatever they want to do. For the on Trump with the podcast. Yeah, Keep it. Ben said that about him. His nephew did it, but he passed him the gun. Get your stupid ass in here. You passing guns off. Get your stupid ass in here. But who had that? Y'all think Suge had that done? And then Puffy had that one done too. I know they were trying to say Puffy had Biggie knocked off. They were trying to say Puffy had Biggie knocked off. I could believe that. I can believe that. Too much money. It was the fight before they left. Oh yeah, that fight when they stomped that dude out. Dudes just can't take an ass cutting, can it? Well, you can't. Color folk ain't taking no ass cutting. Now when they got the pistol around, we go holler at you. Oh, that's what you gonna do to me? I got something for you out there in that car. We gonna light your ass up. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. That what's that stuff they call it? You ever seen that mixed martial arts shit where they be kickboxing and all that wild shit? I could never involve in that. As soon as you kick me and knock me out. Outside, we gonna blow your brains out. Not playing. I don't care what you're talking about. Outside, we got something for you. We gonna smoke you. Hey man, you remember that kick you did inside there? Goof, 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 goof. Yeah, got something for you, bro. Hot shit. you can't just, you gotta watch. I was watching this dude. He found this guy, he was selling something, and the guy tried to give him some fake money. So he following the dude, he talking a lot of big shit. Yeah, man, you know, I'm reporting to the cops. And so he told the dude to give, dude was acting like he ain't want no problems. He was walking away. Like, you following him, recording him, and, yeah, I'm gonna get you to the cops. He talking all this shit. Now, my man ain't really saying shit. He was like, give me your phone. So he gave him his phone. After he gave him his phone, he pulled a hammer out. Oh, go. Lit him up, dropped him right there. He going to see Jesus. Yep, now you playing. The man trying to get some fake money. He trying to get out of there before the cops come. You sitting there talking shit, and I'm leading the police till you got your phone in your hand. He gave you his phone, and then he pulled his firearm out and lit your dumb ass up. Yeah, on the spot. He's going to see Jesus. Get you out of here. Jesus house. Fellas, y'all don't get it. You don't get it, but somebody gonna get you over there. Keep playing. Yeah, we gonna get the cops out here. You gonna get the cops. Yeah, his wife was on the phone. He heard. He was like, baby, go ahead, come. Nah, he was turning up. Oh, yeah, man, give me your phone. Told dude gave him his phone. I'm like, man, dude, real calm. He gave him his phone, turned around, up the pistol on him. Bah! Yeah, lit him up, hit him about 6 times. Oh, my goodness. And he gone. He died on the spot. You could have left that man alone. He tried to get you some fake money. You didn't go for it. Just go about your business. You walking and pursuing shit? Okay. My man gave you that phone. They got you on up out of there. I bet you won't do that shit no more, will you? All right, I didn't get beef. And going back in your house. And mind your business, man. You trying to do something and turn up. My man got you up out of there, man. You went to see Jesus that day. You didn't know you was going. But you did some stupid shit. And he got you going. Yeah, it don't matter. Keep it deep. They gonna lock him up. They should have been. Why are they still dragging it on? Tupac been dead 100 years ago. Y'all just figured it out. No, you didn't want to figure it out, man. Ain't nobody going for that. You didn't want to figure it out. You could have been figured that out. They should put the nephew in jail too. Get them all in there. You talking, you gave him the pistol. Okay, we get both of y'all in here. Go ahead and do some time. We're going to lock you up for 20, 30 years. That's like one of my partners. His ass. Now, he done beat these boys. He done beat the government. He done beat the state. in the test. He done beat the state. When you go to trial, first of all, black folk, I'm gonna tell you something. The smartest way is to tap out. You know, you black, and the jury probably gonna be all or damn near 100% white. Don't take your chances. I don't take chances. Some of y'all like chances. So he beat him. But then this dummy, they offer him 10 years on the second case. No, I'm not gonna take it, man. Nah, hell nah, man. I ain't taking no 10. And nah, you know what I mean? So you okay, you're not taking that 10? Brother, you're not taking that 10, so you ain't take that 10. 2 more years pass. They bring him to trial. Cooked his ass. Bruh, black folk, have you not learned anything, stupid motherfuckers? OJ couldn't beat him twice. What makes you think your broke ass gonna beat him twice? That don't happen. What happened to OJ the second time? They cooked this dumb ass 15 years. And they cooked my boy 30. Yeah. And just say, only because you was driving truck and doing something good, I'm gonna look out for you because I was gonna give you a life sentence. Oh my goodness, so you cut me a break, give me 30? Thank you, Jesus. I appreciate that 30 ball. I mean, that was a good look. Like 30, the man was 27 years old. He cooked. He gonna be my age when he get out. But spent the last 25, 28 years in jail. What you doing after that? Where you going? Old man? Yeah. Who told on Dirk saying they didn't pay after the hit? Dirk didn't pay, and Diddy didn't pay the total. Oh, you should have got all your money first. They got it. Should have got paid first. I don't know what to tell you. Should have got it all first. You just tell them they're vicious with it. Like, man, you should have paid. I would have got my money first. Man, all the money you got, pay up front, bro. Pay everything up front. I ain't trying to hear that shit. They don't pay me tomorrow. What you think this is? PayPal, fool? Nah, get your money up front. Not playing that. You give me all my bread. I'm gonna need that. Give me all my bread, man. I'm not trying to hear that shit. Everything, what old, I'm gonna need that now. All that, man, I'm going to pay you later, bro. This is a body we talking about. I'm gonna need everything up front, okay? Before I have to smoke your ass. So go ahead and give me all that money so we won't have no problems here. Well, I'll pay tomorrow. Are you kidding me? No. Every nigga in every situation. Those roads so tall. Man, I seen a dude come through in the top hole, bouncing through here. I'm like, where you going? Bro, you can't keep doing that through here. No, definitely through DR. You ride hard. I don't give a damn if you got an SUV. Come through here riding hard and hitting these streets. I guarantee the bottom of that truck. Go! Hey, come get me. I tow it up. Yeah, we stuck. Blew a tire and everything. These streets is not for sliding like that. When you see the street, you know, this ain't for no, like, coming fast and skidding down there. You don't do that. No. Yeah. I wish I could go to the beach, man. I'm ready to get back to work so I can come back and go to the beach. I miss the beach. Man, I miss the beach. Oh my goodness, the beach and the fish. That's Santiago. Santiago has its highlights. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. The gas, if you want some gas and you ain't out here in Santiago, you getting bullshit. I promise you that. I promise you that. I tell you I'm like the Dominicans. You buy, matter of fact, you buying anything and you ain't buying from Santiago on that scale, ass sauce. I promise you that. The trees over there with Sasua and all that, that shit's ass sauce. For real. I'm telling you. Ass sauce. But they catch the tourists and shit they'll go for it. Santiago, whew, shit. The California finest, I promise you. California's finest. That's how the boys call me lacking. Good J, that good California gas. You know, I love that California gas, boy. Ain't nothing like it. I wish they'd relax it. I hope they change that law one day. And, you know, we do get to blow, and so these hoes could be really falling out, and I'll be blowing my jizz, and I'll be off. But see, now I'll be off 2-3 months. I got a trick for y'all ass. Yeah, I got a trick for you. That shit you did this time, I bet you that won't happen again. I bet you when the next time you call FMC and say, my nuts gonna be on your back and theirs. I bet my nuts be on your back and theirs. Stupid. Both locations got pros and cons. Yeah, exactly. You want some gas, you won't have to stop out here first and get your gas. Yeah, I'm just telling you, just for the best experience. It's California gas out here too. I mean, that California shit. Don't buy that shit over. That shit over there is tree bark. I swear to God, it's poof. You might as well just not even indulge at all. Now the fish over there at the beach, A1. Another one I saw a Jamaican trucker talking about these self-driving trucks, these nerds. Make it seem like it's that simple. Those things ain't riding through snow. Or Dr. Nemo, I see him. Yo, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something crazy. I seen China, and China scared the hell out of me. China got the port operating with no truck drivers. They got trucks on the highway. China got scooters. The city bus don't got a driver in it. Like, bro, man, China scared the hell out of me. Man, let me see if I can pull that shit up. China had the trucks. The truck was so slim, there's no operator in it. They got a whole port with no truck drivers. That shit flowing. All the city buses have no drivers. They even had scooters with no drivers. Everything's autonomous. I'm like, damn, China's so ahead of the game. Them fathead son of a bitches. They go to school all year round. It's paying off though. I'm telling you, bro, China, they're way ahead of this. Let me see if I can pull that shit up. That's up there. China, it's scary. I was like, whoa, I thought this shit wasn't happening. China showed me their port. There's no truck drivers on the port. None. There are no truck drivers on the port. There's just fully autonomous. After it's gonna affect all the operators. If the fuel ain't punching them in the mouth, I mean, I don't know what else. I was just watching a video today. I already know this, and they were talking about the truth about owning one truck. I was like, yeah, you know, you come to drive, at the end of the year, you get about $50,000, $60,000, and he was like, he showed all that big ass money that goes to owning one truck, but then he shows all the cuts that go to it. Fuel, I mean, right now, the way fuel is, you spend a damn near $80,000 a year on fuel. No bullshit. Like, come on, we gotta keep it real. That's going to the government. You can't get none of that shit back. They like on 9G or something. Damn. 9G. They so far ahead it don't make no sense. Look, 614 here in Virginia. Listen, man, on the operator, the fuel should be squeezing everybody right on out of here. Me and my partner were talking about today. He was talking about dudes on, you ever want to buy a truck? He said, hell no. He said, before I buy a truck, I'm gonna have somebody. I need somebody to tell me that they gonna keep this shit loaded. That makes sense. You know that does make sense. Just think about it yourself. Dope sell all over the world. Hell, marijuana sell all over the world. Which one of y'all going to buy your big bag of marijuana? You're not going to do that, are you? Why are you not going to do it? You don't have no fucking customers. So why you go buy a truck when you don't have no customers? It's the same thought process. Or you can go out on that block with 30 other motherfuckers trying to get it. Which is be the load board. Oh, all right. All right, little mama, you better calm down. Mama talking crazy. She pissed off. Baby girl hollering. I'm saying, they fluctuate that fuel so much. They be playing with that fuel shit, man. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm cool on that shit. They can have that shit. Let somebody else worry about that shit, man. I'm cool on it, man. $6, $7 fuel, because that right there, see me, I'm different. That's gonna piss me off that the government's stealing all my money. So I'm gonna be in my feelings about that fuel prices. That's why I can't do that shit. Then I'm gonna be pissed off about the broker. The load really paid $3.50 a mile, but he gave me $2.80 because he took all the rest of that and put it in his pocket just for sitting there looking at a computer. I don't want to deal with all them people doing that. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Bruh, I'm telling you, bruh. That ain't true. When you're on a truck, you got a whole bunch of people with their hands in your pocket. They ain't got a whole bunch of responsibility. You tied to that truck like a child. You can't just take off and go to DR for 2 weeks, can you? But us company drivers can drop that shit and do whatever we want to do. Y'all be talking that shit. Y'all be talking that shit, but y'all are locked in. You're locked in. There ain't no freedom with that shit. It ain't no freedom with that shit. Can you leave your truck for a week? No, you got to start that bitch every day. No, you got to pay for storage. No, we don't got to worry about that shit. Stress-free. Life is about less stress. Yeah, we don't got to worry about that shit. I want you to leave and go for a month. None of y'all can do that. Y'all boys can't do that shit. You tired of them trucks. Them trucks own y'all. Y'all think, yeah, we own the trucks. No, you don't. Them shit's on you. They own you. That insurance they keep calling, the fuel they keep calling, all that shit keep calling. I'm not interested. $6 right now. Not interested. Not interested. Not interested. Too much headache, too much stress. Stress-free company driver. Make my money and get the fuck out that truck. Holla at you. Don't even want to look back at the truck. Try not to look at it. When I get out of that truck, I don't even look back. Don't need to see it. But you own the operators. You can't go down there. Now, y'all know that. Y'all can't take off like that 2-3 weeks. Never. You're locked into the truck, slaving to the rhythm. You ain't going nowhere. No freedom. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Never again. My homeboy tried to get me before I come down. I said, bro, you got the 6P. Go ahead and throw 6 and get your truck. Put that 6 down. Hell no, man. I ain't got time for that shit. I ain't got time for that shit. And then when it break down after all said and done, you ain't really got that much more money than nobody else, bro, to be honest. After you done paid this one and that one, your authority and your fuel and all this other shit you done paid, you ain't really taking no off time. Don't do that. Don't do that. You ain't really taking no off time. Man, I don't know about that BA. I ain't trusting no T shit. I ain't trusting that T. I don't know. I don't have a marijuana test. But by that T standard, I should be good already. I ain't trusting that shit. I need to test up. Test him up. I need to test him up. See what's happening. Sure, that PA was best decision I made. Being company driver, no more owner operator. I work like a year and then take 6 months off straight. Exactly, bro. That's what I'm telling you, bro. As an owner operator, can they do that? Fuck no. Nope. Don't. The fuel and shit fluctuating too much. The rates fluctuating too much. No. You'll be doing good for a minute, then the rates drop, then the fuel jack up. Ain't shit you can do. Nobody adjusting nothing. Nobody talking about that because that's stress. That's stress. That's your money being. When the fuel jump up like that, that's who pocket that come out of? Whoever owns the truck. Yeah, one of my companies I used to work at, they sweating. That fuel tearing their ass apart. So they had to fire all their brokers. They had to fire all their brokers and get all new ones. Well, the brokers they had, they cut all, the dispatchers they had, they cut all their money in half and they hired all new people. It's freedom being, listen, let me tell you something, let me tell you something, this true shit, all that owning shit ain't nothing. At Abilene Motor Express, as a company driver, I built a 770 credit score. Can you say you could do that owning a truck? Fuck no. Too many ups and downs. Too many ups and downs. Ain't nothing regulated. You can't count tomorrow. Something may blow up tomorrow. You can't count it. But as a company driver, I count the fucking cash on the wood. So I know what I can do. Not when you own it. You don't know what you can do because you don't know what tomorrow brings. I'm a homeboy, 21,000. Homeboy, 11,000. One of my partners, he was about to take a vacation. About to come out the country, come over here, DR. Truck broke down for 11 bands. Do you think he's taking his trip now? No, because the truck is his daddy. The truck is your daddy. The truck tell you what you're going to do and when you're going to do. And that's the first motherfucker you pay is that raggedy ass trucks. I'm not interested in that. Bro, listen. Well, let me tell you something. I know I'm on the right. I talk to dudes who own trucks. I tell them about going to DR. They're like, man, I wish I could do that, but I own this truck. I done had few people tell me, you know what, I wish I could do something like that, but I own this truck, man. I wish I could do that, bro, but I own this truck, man, you know. Regardless of what you say, bro, the truck's own you. I'm not interested in that truck. I'm interested in cutting my bag and getting on up out of here. Because nobody ain't gonna, what they're not gonna tell you is, at the end of the day, after they pay all that shit, the fuel and all that shit be looking good in the beginning. They do, but when they had up all the expenses from paying broke up ass trucks and all this and that raggedy ass trucks and fuel and all that, they got a little bit more money, maybe a little less than you. They keeping it real. And not only that, owner operators, hold on now, as a company driver, we get a $2,000-$3,000 check. Guess what? We got $2,000-$3,000. But as an owner operator, you get $2,000-$3,000 check. What you got? Because most owner operators I know don't even take money unless they need to buy something. Most of them pay themselves about $400 or $500 a week. They don't take no money out of that shit if they're doing the right thing with it. Stacking. Because the truck go down, they're going to need to have that money. The truck get paid first before you get paid. It's the same thing. I love freedom. I love freedom. God put me here to be free. I can't be a slave to nothing here. Nobody job, nobody trucks. I can't. Hey, you better watch that. You better not stay too long. Them trucks got to be crunk up like every day type shit. You leave them trucks too long, not crunk up, they start breaking. And that's a fact. That's a fact. So you better not be going too long. You got to keep your eyes on that truck. And while you be going, you'll be paid to park that truck. You got to pay to park it. You go ahead and park them up. $100 a day. Yeah, all that's going on. All that's going on. Couldn't take off 4 years straight. Still no money. Owning trucks, unpredictable. Yes. One week you up. Other way, sometimes you make less than a company driver. Yeah, it's just too much up and downs for me. The rates keep fluctuating. Look at the rates right now. How the rates looking? But look at the fuel. $6. Had the rates get up there? With that $6 hike in fuel that they just jacked up from 50, 60 cents, did the rates adjust that the same day? Fuck no. No, let's pull a load board out right now and start looking. Reefer looking good. I looked at some reefer shit yesterday. But when I think about the $6 fuel, it's just like, man, at the end of the day, we all work for the white man, whether you own a truck or not. Who you getting that money from? White folks. So if white folk don't pay with them loads, you don't get a motherfucking thing. So call it what you want. I call it working for myself. See, that's the black folk mentality. They think that's why they trick poor motherfuckers into buying trucks, because these dummies, they trick you. They trick you. Color folk like to say, I own something. I own something. Oh, what I own is my motherfucking freedom, my time. That's more valuable than anything. Out of all of us in the world, the most valuable thing we got is our time. I own mine. I own mine. I own mine. Own mine. Own my time. You can sit there and talk all you want, but I know you behind the scene. And it be ups and downs. Don't sit here and do that shit. I'm not gonna do that, but you see me talk that shit all you want, but it be ups and downs behind the scene. You trying to paint that shit like it's all good, you fucking bullshit. You bullshit. I'm calling you right now, you bullshit. You sitting there talking all that gravy shit. You talking that gravy shit. I done talk to you behind the scenes. It ain't all gravy. And you ain't talking that shit you talking now, so don't do that. Don't sit here and do that shit. It sound good. It sound good. It do sound good. Now you can gas up some new truck drivers. Some new truck drivers take that gas, but I know you. I know you. I know you. I just ain't saying nothing. I'm gonna let you get off. I'm gonna let you get off. I'm gonna let you get off. Now you talking that big shit. I'm gonna let you get off now. I'm gonna let you, but you know I know you. You know I know you now. All right. All right. You know that you painting a real good picture here, but you know I know you. I like that picture you paint, but that picture it's not that. Bruh, I started living life when I become company driver, bro. Real talk. Hell yeah, man, it's time to enjoy life, bro. Life is short, man. This girl here, she just passed away. Wife go to her funeral day. 51 years old, man. A year older than me. I don't give a fuck about no truck, man, at all. At all. At all. I own my freedom. I be off as long as I want to be off, doing what the fuck I want. When I want to work, I work. When I don't, I don't. I don't, white man. See, that's that slave thought process. That's what they trick y'all. Oh, if I own a truck, I don't work for the white man no more. Who the fuck feeding you? That same white man that you're trying to get away from? And if he cut you the fuck off, where you at? Eh? Come on now. Come on, man. See, that's that. Come on, man. I don't be tricked out by this shit. I do what the fuck I want to do. When I want to work, I work. When I don't want to work, I don't want to work. Can you say the same? No, your truck owns you. Your truck tell you when you're going to be off it, when you're going to slack back a little bit. That shit owns you. The rates own you. The fuel own you. Nah. Nah. It sounds great. But you know and I know that's some bullshit. P, I'm about to sell my house and thinking about moving to Costa Rica and chill like you. Bro, listen. Bro, one of the best decisions you make in your life is get the fuck up out of there. Go ahead and sell it, let it go, and take flight. I'm telling you, just take flight, bro. If I had one to sell, exactly, we both do. We both got to get it from the white man off his plate, man. We color folk around here. Yeah? Bro, but not only that, when you own the truck, and you go to I was coming by the border, and the Mexican, they're like, hey, this your truck? They got geeked up. This your truck? Nah, it's the white man truck. They settled down, because when they see it's a nigga shit, oh, get it in here, take it to the back. I ain't got time for all that. Y'all ain't talking about that shit either. When you get back, hey, get on in the back. That's your truck? Man, get your ass in the back. Run through that shit. You ain't been out west nowhere. They'll show you something. Get that old black owner operator? Man, get your ass in here. They got something for you. They got something for you. Get on in here. That's your truck? Yes, you know, I'm doing my, okay, we gonna show you doing your thing. We gonna run through this motherfucker, everything. Get the scales up under it. That's the vibes, bro. Don't nobody wanna see a black man with nothing. That's the vibes. I'm cool on that shit. I don't want to listen. I don't want to be tied out of nothing. The only thing I want to do is get rid of some shit. Get rid of some shit. Get rid of it. I don't want it. I don't need to be there, bruh. Yeah, listen. But it's still like at the end of the day, as a company driver, we do what the fuck we want. Y'all, them trucks control y'all. That's there's nothing else. We have our freedom, and them trucks are y'all daddy. That's it, bro. There's no comparison. There's no comparison. Listen, it's all about what you want to do. I like to be off. I like to have my freedom. I like to do what I want. If I owned the truck, I couldn't be sitting here for 2 months. I don't give a damn what you say. It just don't work like that. It don't. I had to be it'd be so many ups and downs. And I swear to God, it seemed like it's more downs than up. Look how high fuel is right now. It went down for a minute, then shot back up like a rocket. That would be stressing me out right now. Because the rates ain't adjusted accordingly. They're not going to adjust when that fuel go up. They're going to beat you to death with that fuel. Man, listen, I'm going to be a dispatcher. My man said he in Lima, Peru, dispatching 2,000. Man, I just talked to a dude, bro. Fuck all that. I just talked to a dude. He would say, PH, I was a heavy haul owner-operator. So your owner-operator's on the screen. He was a heavy haul owner-operator. So that means basically y'all money was small compared to his. Right or wrong? That shit, ain't none of y'all heavy haul. Y'all money was small compared to his. He was heavy haul owner-operator. That shit y'all do in them boxes ain't hitting. He was heavy haul owner-operator. That means bigger than both of y'all. You talking that owner-operator shit? His money was bigger than y'all. He said I was making heavy haul owner-operator. He said I was miserable. Miserable. He said, now I'm a dispatcher making $2,000 a week. I got my freedom. He said, I got a roster down here in Lima. He said, I got a roster down here in Lima, man. I got a roster down here in Lima, kicking it. So I was miserable. I ain't had no time to do nothing, no time for me. There's no time. There's no time. There's not enough time today. That truck is daddy. It's just daddy, man. That's just it. I just don't want to be owned by the truck. I don't want that shit controlling what I got going on. Period. I just don't. I want to do my own thing. I want to be off when I want to be off. I don't want to pay to park no dumbass truck. I don't want to deal with no truck breaking down. My man said he was heavy haul owner operator. He crushed it more than y'all, man. That's the heavy haul owner operator. Y'all ain't seeing them numbers. We can go ahead and close that. Y'all not seeing them numbers. And he said that was miserable doing that shit. Miserable. He had no time. He said now he a dispatcher in Lima, Peru, with a fucking roster. He said, man, I got time to go do what I want to. I'm deciding who coming over tonight. I'm making $2 a week. Way less money, but he got his time back. The most valuable thing, no matter how much money you have, the most valuable thing you have is your time. And we don't know when it's going to be over. I've seen too many people my age check out of here. So my time is very important to me. And I want to do what I want to do. If I die, I'd rather die out in the streets in Dominican Republic than die in the back of that damn truck. That's for me. I don't want to be in the back of that truck like that, man. I need to get out of here. Company driver life is lovely. Already showed me to just be a company driver. Less of a headache, and you get paid whenever you run. And we run. And not only that, I built a 770 credit score as a company driver. You can't say, hey, I'm going to go ahead and build my credit up as an owner operator. That shit don't work like that because you don't know what tomorrow bringing. But as a company driver, I know what it's bringing tomorrow. You don't. You can build shit, man. You can do all that shit. Don't let nobody fool you. I built a 770 credit score as a company driver. What can you do? At 770, almost 800 credit score, you can do whatever you want. The world's your oyster. The world's your oyster. You want to get a truck and screw your credit up? You want to do any of that? You can do all that. You know what I mean? And that's just as a company driver. The first thing I would tell you, if you're just getting the CDL, the first 2 years, get your credit in order. I'm not going to tell you to buy no truck because I think that's not where you go with it. I would say go do something else with that shit. Don't let you, because I had a 770 credit score, started buying trucks and all that dumb shit and screwed everything up. So I'm never going to tell you to do that. Ever. Went to the mechanic shop thinking they going to do me good because it's Freightliner. Charged me 7 bands. I get down the street, it break again. But they knew I didn't know. They flipped the switches on me and got away and got me for 7 bands. And here they go. This is the thing. They tell you, oh, we'll get it back here. We'll fix it. You're 200 miles away, just like you knew I would be. And so I got to pay 200 miles to tow it back. You see how much money lost? I already down 7 bands. Now I got to pay you this money to tow it back? Come on, man. That shit ended up running me up about $20,000. Nah, bro. I was just watching some shit today. If you're not mechanically inclined, if you don't have money put up, don't even buy no truck. It don't make sense. If you don't have about 20,000 put to the side already before you even start that shit, not do with buying your truck. If you're not mechanically inclined and be able to say if they shitting you on this and know what this is, if you don't know all that shit, you don't buy no truck, man. You're gonna be wasting money because anytime you go to shop, they gonna lie to you and they gonna finesse you and they get money out your pocket. If you don't have no shop guys or no place you keep running back to get your truck fixed, it just don't make sense. Yes, I know Indian trucking company. As a company driver, you make 11K a month, but you gonna run a lot of miles. Oh yeah, we already know that. Man, listen. Where's County Cut? Dale, tell them, they talking about buying trucks in there, Dale. Hell no, Dale done been down the road too. Dale done been down the road too. Hell no, we ain't doing that shit no more. No. We're the kind of company to ever start. Too many problems. Too many ups and downs. Yeah, and I get aggravated with that shit, bro. Worst decision I ever made was even fucking with them trucks. It's too many ups and downs with them used ass trucks. What nobody be tell you about when you go buy that motherfucking truck? That, yeah, I bought me a new truck. How many miles on it? 500. Oh, you got ready to spend some money. If a truck need things, this thing time for that. See, could pay attention to the big boys. You go to them big boys, the mega carriers, Abilene, they get all them brand new ass trucks. When them trucks get 400,000 and 500,000 miles, they throw that shit away. And they put it on the lot, and guess who they want to buy? Your dumb ass. And when you buy it, it needs the rear ends, and now the depth needs to be cleaned out and flushed. Man, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Set up. Hey, what's happening, Pimp? Mike, what's going on with you there, boy? Boy talking about buying trucks. Hey, I say if you want to be tied down to a truck and tied to the trucking game, buy you a truck. Buy you one. But all I'll say is this. I built a 770 credit score as a company driver. Oh my goodness, boy, you gotta look at this shit. I gotta show y'all this one here. Boy, listen, them boys hell. Look at this shit. Look how some people gotta go through. You see it more and more of Americans just like this. Watch this shit. Your boy got TV up there.
This is crazy.
Look at that shit, bro. Clothesline up there.
Are you seeing this?
Yeah, they got clothesline and everything up there. That is crazy. That is crazy. Oh, where's that at?
Are you seeing this?
Bro, where they getting the power from? Where the fuck you drawing power from to run that TV? That's crazy.
Are you seeing this?
Oh, this LA. This LA. My trailer wheel is locked up in Miami, Florida. I got finessed out of 13,000 by them weak ass Latinos to get that shit fixed. 13 bands. See, that's what they're talking. Mila Cat, what's up, baby? That's what I'm saying. But it's LA though. It's LA though. They got the vicious out west. They got the vicious homeless situations out there, bro. Yeah, bro. Muhammad, it was LA. That's what he said. It was LA. I'm like, damn, boy. My thing is how he get electricity to get that TV on right there. Bad motherfucker, boy. Hey, I was looking at some stuff. And they got a clothesline up there, fool.
Are you seeing
What about when the people come to work on the highway? What they gonna tell them? And see, out west, they let you do all that bum ass shit. They got tents on the side of the road. Yeah, I mean, but you're seeing more and more people like this with jobs, people living in their cars. Hey, Juju, listen. Hey, well, you want to know, do it. You must. So your truck set up for 4 months. Who start that truck every day for you if you're going for 4 months? You know, the trucks start breaking when they don't get started up. When they don't get started. Yeah, that's just it. It was LA. HT gave the best advice. Pay the cost up front and get nickel and dime. Make the truckload ready, not DOT ready. Yeah, I wonder what happened to HT Logistics, man. Remember he was one first one to start going over to the Philippines, the little Filipino bras. He was going over to the Philippines. He the first one I seen doing that shit. Yeah, he just disappeared, man. Hope he all right, though. Yeah, real estate. There you go, real estate. it's rough though. Bullshit, bro. Them trucks, listen, them tell you over the trucks, when you sit them shits too long, they start breaking. That's a fact. They start breaking, bro. They just start breaking. You sit them up too long, them trucks start breaking. You got to run them trucks, man. Sitting that bitch up for 4 months and then go start it up, it's definitely gonna have an issue. Juju might have somebody who started shit up though. He might have somebody who started shit up. Man, that's because the median income in the United States of America is $30,000, but the median price for a house is $400,000. Shout out to COVID. I'm trying to find, bruh. Come on, man. Yo, let me show it to you, fellas. Let me show it to you. Y'all think this shit a joke? No, I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass. Let me try this up instead. I just was watching this shit. I think I found it for you, so I can show it to you. You see that? There are no truck drivers, fellas. That's the port. No truck drivers, fellas. None. That shit flowing smooth. There's no truck drivers out there. None. That's how they port moving. That shit flowing smooth and no problems out there in China. Oh yeah. No truck drivers, fellas. No truck drivers. None. Fully automated. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely no truck drivers, bro. None at the port. Not a problem. Not a problem. Not a problem. Yeah. Okay. There are no people working here in China. Only robots. Sit there. No people there, bro.
Welcome to the Ghost Port, the only city on Earth where humans are illegal.
Yeah. There are no humans there. Like, hold up, it gets deeper. Look, they done got rid of the city bus too. Oh, look at that shit. Come on, man. Look at the city bus. There's no driver in that city bus, bro. China don't have there's no city bus drivers. There's no truck drivers no more. There's none of that shit. Yeah. That shit's over with. That shit is over with. I think that shit far away, bruh. Shit. China done got that shit going. You think that shit a joke if you want to. That port is flowing smooth. There are no truck drivers on that port. That shit flowing. Smooth. There are no truck drivers around. None at all. There are no people there. And that port is rocking. China not playing. They way ahead of us. Look at this. Look, you think just only they forgot about them? OTR? That shit over with. Yeah, that's how China do it. There are no truck drivers in these trucks no more over there in China. None. There are no truck drivers. None. Fully autonomous. There are no truck drivers are deleted. They don't need you no more. I'm about to start learning some tech shit. Like, I seen this, I was like, oh shit, I didn't think this was happening. No, this shit really happening, man. Like, this is not a joke. This is rolling. There are no more human truck drivers here. None. You thinking that shit a joke and the shit's not right there. That shit is coming down the pipe. You think that's a joke? They're dead ass, man. China is not playing. I'm telling you, OTR don't need you. Drayage don't need you either. Don't need you. Don't need you there. Don't need you. And guess who else we eliminated? China don't have to fight you with their people. China, we got this gonna do the war. It's that deep. It's that deep. Yeah, China not playing. They not nothing to be messed with. Y'all hey, we the best country in the world, the best technology. Who told your dumb ass that? Who told you that, dummy? We ain't got the best technology. You see what China doing over here, them fathead son of a bitches? You see what they doing? China don't, can we beat that? What is gonna do to our humans? And them boys on point with that shit. Eh? Yeah, they not playing. China not playing. See them fat heads going to school all year? I told you that was gonna be a problem. They're not playing with you, man. They're not playing with you. China is eons ahead of us, man. To think we're gonna be able to keep up with them, it's just not gonna happen, bro. We're not gonna be able to keep up with China, man. All robots, all little robots going across the place. China don't even have people. Where the people at? People gonna be broke over there. So you ain't got no job no more. They just eliminated your job. They don't need you no more. City bus drivers, you're done. You're done. Driving this truck, bro. It's not it.
No windshields, no
Look at
driver,
this shit.
just a sensor pod up front rolling down the road on its own. It's called Cargobot Space, built to replace the entire cab with nothing but AI and cameras. It runs 22 hours a day.
Look at that. They can drive longer than we can and all that. It's over with. They have no more truck drivers. It's over with. Delivering loads, don't need it. No, China really got these. Don't let that fool you. Don't do that. Don't let it do that. China really got that shit. No trucks in there. No drivers. They already got that technology. It's not bullshit. They just deployed driverless trucks. So that thing, like, hey, I was thinking this shit, we wouldn't see this in our lifetime. Man, China got all that shit here today, man. It's not tomorrow. That shit is here today. What the hell's going on here? The truck changed its own tire? I'm telling you, man. You think this is not here, it is here. China is not playing. They're way ahead of shit. They're way ahead of shit. Eons ahead.
It's driving itself.
No way!
No, that's fake. Now that's fake right there. That's fake. But that Chinese yard, that's not fake. That's fake, but I can tell by the voices. This Chinese yard, their yard over there, that with all them containers, they're pulling that shit. The city buses where there's no drivers, yeah, they're doing that too. That's real. There are no people working here in China. Only robots. No humans. Now that's not fake. That's real Chinese shit. China operates 52 fully automated container terminals as of late 2024. The most in the world, according to the Minister of Transportation. Yeah, so this is real. It's not something, hey, this is a dream. No, China already got that shit rolling with no problems. And they handling business over there. But somebody was telling me China's on like 9G, and where are we at? Where are we at? 5G? So it'll be a while before we get there. Maybe a few years. Maybe a few years. The suit for a birthday trip? Let me tell you about the suit, bro. I mean, when the last time you been out there? Yeah. People going to be paid monthly by the government. Nah, bro, that ain't gonna be no life there. You pay monthly by the government, you won't be able to travel do nothing. Just sit at the house like a welfare recipient. Not interested in that shit. Like, nah, I'm not interested in being like a welfare recipient, waiting on the government stipend. It's gonna be just barely enough to get by like they do welfare recipients. Hell no, that's not the idea. That's what I don't want. I don't want that. Alberta, Canada wanted to join America. I ain't hear nothing about it. What I did hear that China, that Canada refused them tariffs. You want to put them tariffs on them? They're like, no, we're not doing that. You see them boys got robots fighting wars and all that, man. Listen, man, we don't want no problems with the Chinese folk. People talk, we America, we got the best. No, the fuck we don't. Don't fool yourself, bro. The technology, no, we don't. Them boys on 9G. What's your phone say? 5. That's light years behind. 5. You on 5G, them boys is on 9G. Okay? Like, don't fool yourself. Them boys go to school all year round, and everybody over here want to be a content creator. So, like, the stupid motherfuckers here, no, not even a comparison. Not even a comparison, bro. No. I'm going to go to school year round. China want to have them Lego pieces. Although they killing everything. Exactly. These are dead. I'm in DR. I'm in Santiago. Okay, bro. So you said when last time you was down there? You said March. When the last time you been to the zoo though? In March, bro. Listen, the zoo, man. Listen, my partner was just over there. He had a spot on Pedro Casandi. I'm just gonna tell you, he had a spot on Pedro Casandi, right? Now he just left from over here. Like we was here in July. July, he had a spot in Pedro Casandi. He had two bras come over his house. So he in the barbershop getting his haircut. They was like, yeah, we pulling up. And they had to like circle the block to come again. Before they finished circling the block to go pull up at the spot, the police, don't know you, picked them up and arrested them. The police is out there on fire. Like, they turned up. They just turned up, man. I don't know why nobody tell y'all this shit. But like the police, they don't want you over there in Sasua. I'm telling you, man, the vibe, you gonna be able to find the girls, but I'm telling you, they don't want you over there, man. I don't know if nobody telling y'all the truth, but they do not want us over there, bro. Like, it got so bad, like, they always usually try to get me for not having a helmet on. I don't be liking to wear my helmet. So they used to just do that in Sasua. Now they start doing that shit down in Cavidente too. I be down the street in Cavidente though. I go to Sue because my homeboys be up there. But last time I went up there, every corner the police everywhere I'm looking, I see police. Like everywhere, they everywhere. Just standing around, they all over. Okay, so you already know, yeah, it was like, I mean, you still can make it happen. You know what I mean, if you want to, but it's just the police is just out there so thick, bro. I wish I could do like your homeboy, buy a house over there and just never come back. Dude's supposed to send me some information, because I was telling him I was like, man, I was really looking for something in Santiago, because that's where I'm at in Santiago. That would be perfect. And this realtor just sent me some shit. I finally downloaded it. So let me show y'all. I remember telling you these projects, my boy talking about that. Two Habitacion. Whoa, what price? Okay, there we go. There we go. They go to US price, bro. They're 80,000, 93,000. So the 2-bedroom is 80 stacks, 3-bedroom is 93. This is Santiago, this is where I live. I was like, man, when you get something in Santiago, let me know. So this is a project they got in Santiago, and he sent it to me. Let me tell you how this goes. First of all, they get you and tell you can just put $500 down. But you pay 10% while construction. And then at the end, they want you to come out with that 80%. Finance from Bank of Popular. That's why I told the wife, go ahead. She got the Bank of Popular bank account. Y'all know we got Popular in the United States. So go ahead and have that bank account anyway, because it's over here too. So I had my wife go get an account over there at Bank of Popular. We start pouring money into that joint. No, you don't have to put that down. You put 10% down, 10% while construction, and they want 80% at the end. Santiago though, that's it. Just look like a big ass project. I'm not interested in that. That's like a big ass project. People packed in together. You ain't got no amenities or nothing. That's just like a big ass apartment complex. I'm not interested. I mean, the other shop in Punta Cana, they got vibes and workout and gym and all that. Y'all ain't giving us nothing. Just a stiff ass spot stacked on top of each other, huh? Pack in as many as you can pack in. Look at the pool vibes. No, I don't think you pay no property taxes here. Once you own it, you own it. I just don't like. I've seen a lot of these. I don't like this one. I'm like, damn, where's that at? That better not be no phone. You see all through that motherfucker there. Yeah, where's some curtains at? Y'all do we have some stores there. Oh, so you gonna have a store right there? Okay, you gonna have all that shit right there. Two habitations. Hey, the layout, how big are them bedrooms? Let's see them. And the master, you got a bathroom off of the master? Yeah. You got one baño? No, 2 baños. Two complete bathrooms. 2 bedrooms with closets. Okay, but listen, you put 10% down, and 10% while construction, and then they want that 90%. See that 80,000 US? So I mean, you put 10% down of that. What's that? 10,000, and then while construction, another 10,000. So then when they done, they're gonna need 60 ball, 3 bedrooms, 3 habitaciones. That's 96,350. And when you buy these apartments, here you own them forever. What's this? 3 habitaciones. What's the difference here? 3 complete bedroom, cocina, sala, common door, balcony, área de lavado, 1 parking. Okay, so what this was 93? 1 parking, area de lavado, balcony, corridor. I'm confused. Like, why is this more? Is it more square footage? That's 82. 800. Look how these shits are small though. Like, you gotta remember, you gotta picture that too. 882 square feet. Ah, first floor. Second, third. I'll be up on the second. I'm not gonna do that bottom floor. We have a touchdown. 96,350. Me, myself, personally, we'll go ahead and go with the 2 habitations for the 80 baller. That's more doable. Drop 10, then 10 while it's done. Then at the end, drop a 60 ball on them. It's done. It's yours for life. Nobody's gonna take that shit from you. America can't get nothing off that shit either. But the thing is moving the money outside of America. But if you got Bank of Popular, you don't have to move the money outside of America. That's a cheat code. You gotta go through Bank of Popular, but over in DR. All that moving money, you're gonna penalize and charge a motherfucker because America always trying to make something. I ain't trying to hear that shit. 96,000. You got a little back area? On the first floor. Okay. 3 habitación. 105,000. Got a little back area. Nice little back area. 3 habitación, no closet, with closets. 2 complete bathrooms. I mean the tub and all that shit. 1 parking space though. How we keep getting 1 parking space? Well, I mean over here though, you might. 105, the penthouses. What them penthouses looking like? Penthouse. 2 habitación. 118,000. What the fuck is that? I mean, what are we doing? 2 levels? What are we talking about here? Why you got that back there and this back here? The penthouse is lit. Terrace, private, and El Segundo. 2 parking spots. Oh, big boy shit. You got 2 parking spots for the 118. Yeah, get right for real. That penthouse lit though. I ain't gonna lie. They caking you out for that. Start taking that thing over 100. They caking you out. 3 bedrooms, 2 complete baths. They get the 2 parking spots. Then you got a terrace. So this is all your shit too. This is just solo. Both. Oh yeah, you have to go over the 100 ball. You gotta go over the 100 ball. Yeah, you gotta go over the 100 ball. You gotta be on the 3rd floor type of this shit. You have a touchdown. Yeah, it's yours forever. Interior de apartamento. Nice, man. Nice, bro. Let me show you the breakdown. So, see, there you go. You got to put 500 US to reserve it. 10%, then 10%, then you pay that 80%. Whoever you get to finance. Penthouses. Yeah, don't you want the penthouse though? It is fuzzy dread. Real shit. That's why I be looking like, I need to get my paper up so I can get it all the way right so I can grab. And that's what I really plan on doing. And now they done brought this shit to Santiago, so like it's right where I'm at. I don't gotta go all this Punta Cana. They keep wanting to show Punta Cana, and the Punta Cana is like 7 hours away from here. It's like a whole different world for me. I'm not going. On a penthouse, so that's why I say you had to be up top. So it's 4 penthouses up top. You got to be up top for that penthouse. God lying. Yeah. So that should be done September 27. Next year. That shit, they better be done with that shit. And next year, we need to have that bag. And this one is the 28. Shit, that made me grind when to finish up. Yo, that 28, you'll get me right there, building 5. The devil. That should be done 28. That'll be done 27. Listo para entrega. Entregar. Yeah, that's why I like I like a price that makes sense. 100,000, a little over 100 bands. I can see that. All these wild numbers, I'm not interested. 80,000 reserved for 500. Complete on 10%, 7,500. 15% during duration, 12,000. And on the end, you need to hit with that 60. That's the 2 habitation. And the penthouse, what our penthouse looking like? Precioso. 500, then 11,000, then 20,000, and then on the back end. So you need it like, if you got Banco Popular over here and in the United States, you really can do that without switching though. I'm gonna be on that account over here. I had the wife go get that bank. I had to switch that shit up. I was like, that stupid ass bank you got? No, get Banco Popular. That other shit don't count. Banco Popular, that shit is in New York. That's a bank that we count over there, and I can move money into the U.S. into that account. That I'm moving money, shit, would be a problem. Trying to move so much money, that's gonna be a problem. When you can have money sitting in there, and folks will make you feel like you don't own it when you try to move shit like that around. Hold on, what you doing? Why you gonna pull all this money out? Hold on, motherfucker. I didn't ask you when I put my shit in there. I'm about to ask you no question now. Run my bag. Stupid ass. Come on, y'all, got my water. I try to put my cups in to get a little frost on it. That ain't bad. And that's right around the way. That's right around the way. So that's why we're waiting until they come around the way with it. And he said, you still interested in one around the way? I'm like, yeah, I want to see what they got. But he broke everything down. Swimming pool in each building. Covered lounges. Watch out so you break down shit. Prices start around 80,000 2-bedroom, 95,000 3-bedrooms. Amenities: swim pool in each building, covered lounge area, security gate, cameras, parking, and a commercial plaza with shops, supermarkets, and restaurants. Investment friendly. This project is Airbnb friendly, and is being developed under, I don't know, with the possibility of applying for the Monavita. I don't know what this is. For eligible first-time buyers, the brochure indicates an average discount of approximately 6% and an exemption from the 3% transfer tax when the bonus applied. That's talking about switching the money over. But every time they try to tax you when you switch your money out of here. The stage currently being offered is scheduled for September. That's the problem when you start moving that money. America go wax you. They go charge you for your money. This is the area with easy access to the city, the airports, and Santiago main roads. In a 2 or 3-bedroom with options including first floor units with private patios and penthouses with large private terraces. It's nice as shit. Perfect about saying the brochure as well. It's currently in Spanish, but I'll send you the English version. We just launched a new project in Santiago with a very attractive price and payment plan. Are you still interested in exploring investment opportunities there? So not only that, bro, so like you can use the apartment, you can Airbnb the shit out too, as well. So like it ain't like they try, some of these spots over here you buy, they're like, no, you're not doing that shit over here. They won't allow you to do it, but you can Airbnb it out, which is good. But this is not the hot spot where they would go to Susu and all the other shit. People don't come over here like that. This Santiago. My wife said it'd be a lot of Americans over here, but I just don't see why. It's not it's like, I don't know, unless you know people over here, it's like, it's pointless to be here. Unless you know people here, like, what are you coming to Santiago for? I don't know. I mean, there's monuments and stuff to go see, the river, the Rio. I'm going to do some shit that's what I'm saying. Like, what are you coming to Santiago for? If you don't know nobody out here, it's really pointless to be out here. It ain't the beach. 365 days if that's the goal. That's what I'm saying. Me too. Me too. I'm trying to push. Yeah, but listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm glad I came here, bro. Santiago has the best motherfucking gas, bro. Like they got all that other shit is terrible. Fuck all that. Santiago gets you some good gas. Go ahead and shoot on out of town. Go out the way. It's some good gas, California friendly. Like, and like not only that though, like I ain't really like when I come back, I could like right now I'm like in a situation to where it's like I'm not just home. Like when I come back, like we were just looking at there's some lake, some spot where families go out there and they go do shit. We're going over there when I come back. See the wife had looked it up. Oh, get that cut down. You tripping. I'm gonna go show y'all. So when I come back, I'll show y'all this is a family-friendly spot. So we go in here when I come back. The Rio Sanador, with the bracelet, your whole family come in, it's a vibe. Yeah. Cook food out there for you, a whole thing. So we're going there when I come back. Definitely going there. Yeah, we're going. The blue ass water. Yeah, so we doing that when I come back. I just didn't know shit, but like when I come back, we're going here. We're getting out the house. We won't be getting out the house, but I want to go do some shit I want to do. This, I'm with it. I want to go see that blue ass water. I don't know if I'm gonna be walking with Shorty walking that way, all that shit. I'll be scared there's something under the water, but that look like it's cool right there. I might get in there and swim. I might do some swimming, fellas. That's this lake. It's blue as hell, bro. Rio Sanador. So next time I come back, we're going here. I'm gonna show y'all a little. I'll take photos and shit like that. Video clip will not be live, but video, we're going here. They cook food and shit. We're gonna spend the whole day out there. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. I think the white trip like $200 a person. Lake Senador. That's something we doing. Hey, you about to jump in? Oh. Got your car in there. It's important to block the door. Oh, I'm telling it's like POP. She said not that far. I don't know why she said it says POP, but it's not that far from here where we at. So we're going there next time. And then right, not too far from the crib. Hold on. I didn't even go here. Whoa. What the hell going on? Hold on. I can't see that. Why is that not doing what I want it to do? Hold on. Hey, I appreciate it. Somebody said this to me, bro. I appreciate y'all, though. Somebody said this to me. Look.
Sarto, Gatorade, vitamin B12, vitamin C. Mix the Sarto with the Gatorade. Drink the whole Gatorade. Okay? Same day. Drink the whole Gatorade with the Sarto mixed together. After you do that, drink you 2 bottles of water. Make sure you take vitamin B12 or take you some vitamin C. That will bring the color back to the urine. Okay? Before you go in to do what you're going to do, wink, wink. Make sure you pee once or twice before you go in there. You will pass. If you are heavily, then make sure you don't, the day before, you do what I'm telling you to do. You're welcome. They took it down.
So somebody, I know they probably took that video down. Shorty, what you say? She probably had, that's why she had to code it up. She had to code it up. I don't need that though. I'm Gucci. Let me stop. Hey, I appreciate y'all though. I appreciate y'all. Yep, Santiago has great rooftops, the gun range, MMA gyms, and Cali del Sol. Haha. Yeah, Santiago, that's what I'm saying. I ain't really been, I ain't gonna sit in Santiago. I know they got some good gas. So I love Santiago. That's where the wife family at. So I'm out here. I'm out here. But there was something down the street from here, not too far from the crib. Cristo Vivo. I gotta go here, bro. Let me show y'all what this is. Let me show you what this is. Like, look. Let me cut the volume down. This is right not too far from my house. So I'm definitely gonna check this out. Let y'all see this. Not too far from the house, but with the drone being broken right now, it's not the time. I need to get them drone shots. Yeah. So that's right, that's not too far from my house. I'll go there. And we'll go to the monument. I got some things to do. That's another picture of it. And like right now, it's kind of cool. So, yeah, that's it. We're gonna do some things. We'll do some things. The fan look good. Oh yeah. It ain't doing, that shit ain't doing really too much. I'm sitting here because the breeze directly coming in this window. So I'm right there enjoying that good breeze. I got that shit down to a science. I'm standing drinking for my haters. This for my haters. Shout out to my haters. It's for you, boy. I'm so worried about P. Y'all calling FM ABCs and all these other people. That shit is just weird as hell. I need to be back. I'm supposed to be back there doing some shit with my son right now. Some shit he need. I don't like that. He says he needs something. I'm here stuck in a situation, some bullshit. Don't worry though. Give me, what is how that shit say? I can't get it right. Give me once, shame on me. Give me twice, shame on you. Man. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. You're going to be wasting your time, definitely. I won't light another blunt. I really don't even care about it. This weird-ass shit right here, you're trying to take my money over some bullshit. Listen, I was just watching something today. 138,000 people lost their license when they, of course, from that weed shit. And most of those people have not went through that program and got their license back. They just went and did another job. It's just too much. So that program, you're thinking it's working and putting people through shit, but over 75% of the people don't even fuck with it no more. It's too much headache. It's too much. And I'm not gonna lie, you put that shit on my license. That shit is just some bullshit. They made marijuana legal and then they're pressing us out about this shit. It's stupid, bro. The regulations and the dumb shit they go through in Canada, somebody be like, that's because Canada not federal. They still driving trucks, you dumbass. I don't care if they're federal or not, dummy. They're still driving trucks like we driving trucks. Canada, they don't test for marijuana. They test for all the other bullshit, but they don't test for that. Because they got a beer and they put marijuana in it. So they're not going to test truck drivers because they could be drinking that beer and get it dirty. So they're not going to, it's stupid. But America, the land of everything is about $1. When they created, okay, we're going to make marijuana legal, so they go about legal. But what we can do is, we don't want truck drivers having too much money. Y'all know that. We want to go ahead and keep their money cut. So they've been cutting that since the 60s. So let's go ahead and cut their fucking money some more and create a whole new revenue stream with this SAP shit. You created business off of that. Other people got money, but that's off our back though. That's off our back. Like you made that shit legal, then you tighten up on truck drivers. 138,000 truck drivers got knocked for their shit. Has anybody go back? Maybe 25, 35% they said them people go through that stupid ass program and get their shit back. And I hope new people coming in just look another way. Cause this shit is aggravating as hell. It'll stress you out. It will stress you out. Then you gotta remain sober after all the stress that this job put on your back. They want you to drink though. They want you to drink that devil juice. Yeah, get drinking. Drinking wine and spirits. I don't want none of that devil shit. I don't want it. Weed, naturality, come from the land. Most I put that in. It didn't make no hops and that bullshit, wine and spirits. When I get drunk and I pass out, and people tell me all that shit I did, that's the spirit that took over. No, we're not doing that. No, that's a demon that got in my body. No, I'm not drinking that shit. A couple cold Coronas, that's it. Yeah, another thing, yeah, we got all the federal rules and no federal benefit. Can I get some federal benefits though? Was all this shit, we're federal work and all that federal shit. No, that was just, they put that bracket on us to regulate the shit out the game, to take our money. That's all that shit was. That Fed shit is garbage. They just did that to take the money out your pocket. That's it. That's all they give a fuck about. Dude would tell me, I can't believe you want somebody to drive a truck. Then he tried to say, drive a truck high or drunk. See, there you go. There you go, bro. I did not say that. I did not say nobody doing that. I did not say that. But it's not fair. Like, I could be off and drink a whole bottle of liquor and a whole 12-pack, and I'd be off and smoke a joint, and I got to stay off for 2-3 fucking months. Like, that shit is stupid, man. It's stupid. But, you know, it's the American way to make money off people's back. Buffalo looked at trucker pab and seen $2.37 for diesel in Canada. They are not affected like we are. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't, because that motherfuckers playing games. Man, these folk playing games with us. They taking our money, man. That's all that shit. They don't got to do this shit, man. This all should be all a game, bro. It be all a play. It's always, we got to pay for it. That's why I'm like, I don't want no part in that shit. Once I seen that fuel, how they was doing it, I stopped leasing, man. That fuel shit, I'm like, I'm good. I'm good, because they just don't never want us to have nothing, man. I don't. It's irritating. They ain't got to be punching us in the mouth with that fuel like that, but they taking our money and they just keep doing it. Crippling shit. Companies closing down, they don't give a shit. They don't got to do that shit like that, bro. I don't care what they say. We produce our own fucking fuel, dog. We got enough fuel. So this is bullshit. They just playing and taking our money. That's what the government do. They not here to make us good. They been taking and stealing from truck drivers ever. See, instead they made weed legal, and they gave us the SAP program. And they built a fucking weed store around every truck stop you go to in America. There's a weed store right across the fucking street. And we get a SAP program though. This shit's stupid, bro. It's fucking stupid. But when you remember, everything in America is about money. Everything. So everything is a money play. It's a money play. And in this sad case right here, the money play is off my fucking back. Stupid. It's stupid. But, you know, it's the government we live in. Shout out to the American dollar. That's all I really give a fuck about at this point with that state, with that country. Give me your dollars and I'll take them bitches somewhere else. Make some money in America, because that's all it's for. Make some money and haul ass. That's what I plan to continue doing. I plan to continue on doing it, and I don't see no point in stopping what I got going on. I'll tell you that now. Make as much as I can and keep it moving. That's what I suggest you do too. This is what America's for, right? While I'm in the truck, I'm thinking about how many ways I can make money. I got a whole bunch of shit going on. Once I get back, I got some shit set up. We'll be glocking every day. Every day we got some shit going on. My partner, I told y'all he'd be betting on the tennis. I just seen this shit. Hold on. I ain't smoked no marijuana in weeks. But still, I was on my vacation. I should be able to do what I want to do. I could, but we got police ass motherfuckers. Hate. But like really, you can't do what you want to do. We still like can't do what we want to do when we off, man. Even if it wasn't that marijuana shit. Because as a truck driver, another way they got us screwed up that I think is super unfair. Everybody else, when they get off work, they off. You know? When everybody else get off work, they go jump in their cars, they're off work. Not us. When you get off, when you're not in a commercial motor vehicle, say you're out there riding your boat, or you're riding your motorcycle, or you're riding your personal vehicle, we're still at work, basically. We're still at work. Because any infraction in your car or on your motorcycle, it goes against your CDL, and that's what fucks your whole job up. That's just not right. That's not right. So we're never off. You know, this job calls for so much this job takes. It takes. That's just us just having the CDL period in your pocket. It just takes. It just the job that keeps on taking. We deserve every fucking penny that we get. Hey, listen, come on, man, stupid jacks. It's a job to keep on taking. Federal employees with no federal benefits, but we just federal employees so the government can regulate the shit out of us and charge us for all this stupid shit, put ours on a little stupid shit and all this other stuff. Well, here's the thing though. We need people lobbying. It's all about who you got in the White House. I was watching something dude say, I've been a trucker for 30 years and my brother's still out there trucking. And he said, thank God you banned marijuana because that caused all the accidents. Whoa, come on, bro. Now you shooting like hell, but he down there on the White House floor testifying to this dumb shit. Like, bro, you're shooting, bro. That didn't cause all the accidents, bro. You must be an advocate for alcohol. You gotta be, bro. Alcohol gotta be have some money in the cover. It's all about who pays to get some money down there on that floor. Like we need truckers. Let me tell you what the schools did, the teachers and shit. They got pulled. You know why? They got somebody down on the White House floor. You got to get somebody down there who go try to push shit that works for you. We don't got nobody. We got everybody down there against us. You know how many groups was against us being legal on weed? Because they can't penalize for other shit and stupid shit. Stupid shit. Like, I didn't even see with companies is like, damn, they had to let drivers go. They didn't want to do it. But you fail because some weed. It's stupid. It's stupid. But it's something we got to deal with. That shit's stupid. But alcohol, you know, it's nowhere near in the same category. Canada fuel, $2.37. And that's the thing, because America tries to push this dumbass college shit. And most of those people, 40, 50, 60 years old, still paying back them college loans, them student loans. We got to keep the truck driver money down because it's a blue collar job. This is supposed to be a job for dummies. So we can't let them make too much. And these people over here, like I had a girlfriend, she master's degree and all that shit. That bitch making $60,000 a year. I'm like, damn, you went to college for that? Shit. That's a waste of time. But see, they got a system over here. They want people to keep going to college and getting whooped and paying student loans back for the next 10 or 20 years. They make money off that shit. So of course they want you to keep doing that. Now we keep pumping up blue collar jobs, welding and trucking and no, hell no. We can't do that because you're gonna stop making this money. We're making money because everything is about money. So we want your dumb ass to go over there and go to college, funnel you to college. I refuse to do it. Like a lot of programming that they try to push, I just never really been with that shit. I just never really been with it. I never seen myself as going to college. I just didn't, nor the military. And there was two programs they want you to take. Either accept the military program or the college program. What about, bitch, I'm not accepting either one. I'm not with your program. That's why they don't like people to smoke weed, though, really, too. The weed open your mind, you don't start thinking for yourself. That's why they want you in the military nice and young so they can groom you to listen to everything they say. Hey, get on over there and go over there and kill them people. They ain't did nothing else, but get on over there and hurt them people. I ain't doing that shit. But now thinking back, hindsight is 20/20, but I probably would have been so messed up and had to go through a couple of them wars and shit, it wouldn't even been worth it. But I'm like the military dudes, they able to get out and see what I should have been thinking smarter. Let's go ahead and get in the military. I need to stay by the gear and shit. First of all, the job I'm in the kitchen. I'm not going nowhere. Then I need to fall and get hurt. Get my disability. I'm out for the rest of my life. OIDA? Yeah, they ain't making no noise. Baby, what was happening? They ain't making no noise. Because they need to keep pushing the college programming. They need to keep, see, it's programming. Get on into college, pay me for the next 20, 30 years on this bullshit ass job I got you. Now you in college, we done got student loans. You making $70,000 a year and you got student loans to pay back. What? You make $80,000 a year, but you got $60,000 in student loans. See, that's bullshit. But we need you to keep paying till you die. Because the whole thing is to get money out your pocket is dumb money. They call us dumb money. So they expect us to be stupid and just follow programming. That's what it is. You just think about that shit now. So I get out of high school and then I'm going to get in debt for about $30,000, $40,000 to get a $60,000 or $50,000 job. Don't make sense. But that's the program they want you to accept because they make money off their student loans. I got me a student loan too, fellas. Truck driving school, they had figured out to hustle that. When I went to truck driving school, it was $10,000. $10,000. But I preferred that way because I didn't have to be locked into no company, so they paid me peanuts for the next 2 or 3 years. So it was $10,000. I got a student loan for that. But I can see that because you that shit ain't nothing. We talking about $30 or $40 or $50,000 in student loans to get a $60,000 a year job? Nah. Yeah, mine was like that too. My trucking school was like 4 or 5 months. It fit the criteria. I went to NETS, New England Tractor Trailer Training School. They still training people to this day. Same shit. My school ain't none of that bullshit. My school they still running truck drivers through there. I mean, I can go back and get a job being an instructor there. But that would just be too boring. I couldn't do that. I was talking to Savannah, he was talking about being a city bus driver. I don't know. He said he got to keep moving. He can't stay still. I told him he couldn't do the dispatching thing. I can sit and do the dispatching thing. If I be out of here, Nets wanted $15K from me. I said, yeah, they good but expensive. Yeah, they want that money. They want that money. I got it way back then. The only student loan I'll ever get was the CDL shit. And we gone on that. You know, that student loan shit, man, it's all programming, man. Like I said, most Americans right now are in a perpetual hamster wheel of debt, a revolving debt with the house, the cars, everything. They can't. Most people cannot afford to really take no vacation to go nowhere because it's too much revolving debt. It's too much revolving debt, but the government wants you to be like that. So you stay working. Stay working. You stay working because you're on this perpetual hamster wheel that you never go get off. You know, you done got these. They first of all they tax the shit out you, and then give you these dumbass credit cards or this fake ass credit system. When it's just really the money that you're supposed to have any motherfucking way. So let's get this right. And that's the setup. You go ahead and say, I got this credit. And you go give me this credit. But really, if I wasn't getting taxed every way I turn around, I'd have my money. Start $30 I just can't do the city bus. People stink. You know, dealing with too many people on and off the bus. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it. I couldn't do it. Savannah said he about to do it. You got to go get a whole nother license. They want you to go get a whole B-class license, which is stupid as hell. They want you to take a whole nother test. I'm like, I'm not doing that. No bus. I drive tractor trailers. No way I could wheel no bus through the cities. No way. Pat, what you got? What you pulled up, Pat?
Black workers are far more likely to be unemployed as white workers at almost every education level. True or false?
That is true.
So do you just believe that black people are more lazy or aren't as good at applications? Why do you think that data is the way it is? If a random white person in this country and a random black person in this country go to get their home appraised, right, why is it that the black person is much more likely to get a lower value on the home appraisal?
Because they live in a different neighborhood?
Okay, great. We'll get to that in a second because that's wrong. Black people in this country were enslaved for at least 240 years. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And after slavery ended, you had about 100 more years at least of Jim Crow and legal segregation, where government at the federal, state, and local level blocked black people from owning land, from getting bank loans, from living in certain neighborhoods, from attending certain schools. All that happened too, right?
Yes.
Okay, so my question to you is simple. Name the year that the playing field became completely even. I want you to give me a date.
Drop the mic. Drop the mic. Drop the motherfucking mic. Drop the mic. What lies were told? Drop the mic. Drop the mic. Oh, you need to go. What lies were told, bro? He simply said, yeah. Like I seen where they just had to hit these banks because they was approving the home loans in certain areas, in certain zip code, because they knew the black people, they were shutting them shit down. I don't be talking about that type of stuff, but all that shit is at play. All that shit be at play. For those who don't know, that be at play and been at play. Like you said, when was the playing field legal? When they first came up with the housing community and shit, them housing, you know, the subdivisions, you know, with all them houses, they said they gave the government gave them approval to build the houses, but they said you could build these houses, but you could not sell them to no black people. So when you resell these homes, you couldn't sell them to no black people. Those houses, white folk were able to get and able to sell them, and the equity they got out of them, and what they made of them, they had to pass them on to their kids and on and on. We couldn't get that. But that wasn't, the federal government said you can build these subdivisions and we'll give you the money to do it, but you cannot get these houses to black folks. And the bank's still doing that today. Wachovia had got hit. Bank of America got hit with refusing home loans for colored folks. I mean, that shit's still going today. We know what they're doing. And the playing field never's been even. That's what he said. People talk about, oh, what are y'all got to say? Niggas, shut the fuck up. You don't know what's really going on. You don't know what's really going on. You don't have the skin on. There's nothing you can tell me about it. There's nothing you can tell me because you don't know. That's what I try to tell my partner. My man went over to the company he at. And my man said, my man got stopped in inspection. My man said, well, I never get an inspection. I'm going to tell you one more time, Dale, because I think you forget. And y'all, my white friends, y'all forget. They are white. They don't pull them in the scale like they pull us in there. My white friends, they don't get harassed like I do. My white truck driving friends, they don't go through the same shit. They see them, get on through there. They see me, get your ass to the back. That's how it's going, man, right now, today. That's how it's going. You pull up at the scale, hey, 4 or 5 white boys in front of me. Get on through there. Me, go to the back. That's why all my black people I tell you, they be blowing the scales. Because just, you know, you're getting fucked with as soon as you get in there. They picking your shit. As soon as you get in there, your black face. And I thought, you know, I got the grade, they gonna let me slide. Now get your old ass in the back. Man, come on, y'all. We gonna keep doing it like that? Yeah. Yeah, we gonna keep doing it. I thought the gray hair give me a pass. Nah. That shit don't give you a pass, homie. That shit not give you no pass, bro. So you thinking that? It's not gonna happen. To pay for hotels and food when you gotta drop different city. Hey, Savannah, I think you should drive the Greyhound. I think you should drive the Greyhound, Savannah. We listen, Savannah P, the Greyhound driver. I didn't stand. That Greyhound be stinking in a motherfucker, bro. That Greyhound be, God damn, who shitted up in there? Nah, that's just somebody's body in the Greyhound. That Greyhound bus, stinking. See, I would do the bus thing I would do is take the old people to the casino. You make tips off that one. Up in Connecticut somewhere, I do that one. You know, Connecticut, they take the old people to the casino and shit. I'll probably do that. Old people kind of stink too, though, man. All that Bengay and all that old rubbing oil and shit. Come on, old folks, what the hell going on that? Yeah. Y'all are talking to sober P. I ain't got no beers. I ain't had no beers in a couple weeks. No ganja. No nada, man. Sober. This is sober P right here, man. James thought he get stressed out too. Peter Pan is more professional though. Damn near anybody can ride the Greyhound. Peter Pan, man, I think Greyhound done bought them out. When the last time you seen a damn Peter Pan? Greyhound, that was fraud. You know, somebody bullshit. That wasn't really them. Y'all know that was really fraud. When you seen a Peter Pan going from city to city, slinging that thing, bro, you ain't crazy. Nah, she was fake, bro. She was fake. That was somebody catfishing us in there. That was somebody, y'all know somebody catfishing. Greyhound drivers be looking out of shape. For the most part, don't nobody want to see an out of shape stripper. That girl was capped. We didn't even never see her face. She didn't show her face. That wasn't real. So I think they do turnarounds. So they'll be back in the same city. I think they do turnarounds. That boy got a phone inside his helmet. Boy, that shit fall out. I was looking at something. I think it was like Bangladesh or somewhere. People was like holding their phone up trying to film shit, and people would come by with a stick. Wah! And you drop your phone, but you on a train though. So your phone then drop down and he picking shit up, running off with your shit. They were showing people just standing in subway. What? Like they was so quick on snatching your phone, it was crazy. You know, like they were showing most people, like not most people, but I was looking at something. They were saying 800 million people don't have access to simple shit like running water, electricity. It's crazy, man. Like, I was looking at it. Look this up. In China, it's called coffin homes. I mean, coffin, like little apartments, but you can't do nothing but lay down and you can't even sit up all the way. And they're apartments. But I was looking at the price of maybe a 1-bedroom apartment, it was like $1 million. Like, damn, Hong Kong. Look that shit up, man. That shit was crazy. Like, when you see some of the conditions people living in, 800 million people don't have running water, electricity, and their shit. Like 800 million. That's a lot of people. That's not no small number. It's not no small number. 800 million. Roughly. No way of blowing. This is cool today and then hot. Everybody got these sweaters on. Look outside for a minute. Delivery, keep that sweater on. I don't know how them boys, I don't know how they stand up with them sweaters on, fool. I tell you, I don't. I gotta tip my hat to them. These Dominican Newports, these are not Newports. I don't know what this is, but this is not a Newport, bro. This shit, when you flick it, the whole fire fall off. They say Newport, but it's not like Newport in U.S. I know, cause like when I had my Newports, I had a carton of Newports from the U.S. That lasted 3 weeks. They cigarettes here, I burned through damn near a pack a day. I'm like, hold up. And I noticed the taste when I got doing my American cigarettes. I'm like, oh, these shit. Oh yeah, that's a problem with these. But a lot of shit in America, they don't put this shit up here. Yeah, it's healthy. It's healthy. It is. God, man. Them cakes on the back. Watch the cakes. I give me a scooter so I can ride around the neighborhood. Bro, listen, them seats in Greyhound so fucking tight. If you my size, 6'3", you go. By the time you get out that bus, you ain't gonna be able to stand up straight. Your legs ain't gonna work. I can't ride no bus. Everybody got jeans and shit on, man. I hate you, boy, in the back. Man, watch out there looking for your ass, boy. Well, at least the electricity ain't went off today, because yesterday electricity kept going off. And they steadily building more shit. Electricity kept going off. Drop that iPad. Goof! I can't get down and get it because the wife got a key. I'm like locked up here. I'm locked up in my tower. I can't get out of here. So the garden. Oh, the garden right around the corner from here. The botanical garden, that's right around the corner from here too. It's not too far. Basketball court over there. You know, wind howling. It's a nice breeze today, man. That's good. Nice. We got the cakes on the back. Picking up them cakes. They're picking up cakes. I get them cakes over y'all. Yeah, everybody gaining up. What I was told, I'm like, why is there bars everywhere? Dominican steel, so that's why it's bars. That's what I was told. Look. Them boys getting out of school. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to walk, brother. I can't do it like that. Hell no. We too big as America. We're two of us on the motor coach show? Hell no. The bus stank, you know it stank. Stop it. Oh, when I was in Job Corps. Yeah, Job Corps. I remember Job Corps. Shout out to Job Corps. Job Corps was better than college too. Well, people didn't realize. What that sounded like. Listen, when I went to Job Corps, let me tell you how good it was. I got kicked out. But I was in there, I was taking diesel mechanics. By the time I completed, you go out to Utah. You go out to Utah and do your final training, but you get ASC certified. You be ASC certified diesel mechanic by the time you're done in Utah. You took them pills? Jordan. Let me show you all this water. Hold on. I'm gonna refill this pitcher. Well, the first place I seen motherfuckers doing this was in California. California, the Migos, like I'm sure in Mexico you can't drink the water. So the Migos in Cali, they would have these too, so we got the water. Oh, let me refill my pitcher. Good drinking water. You know we can't drink out the tap. I don't think we can drink out the tap no more in America either, do we? Hell no. We still make Kool-Aid that shit and brush our teeth that shit. You ain't supposed to do that over here. I hate to even shower with fucking water, to be honest. Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too. Maybe I'm my mother. You never satisfied. Why don't we scream at each other? Why? Is it what it sounds like when doves cry? Hold on, let's go up here. Precioso. Precioso. Kawhi. Hold on. Right back. Is it what it sounds like when doves cry? My mother-in-law always checking on me. She like, why don't we coming out? Man, it's too hot. Wife be like, oh, why are you going over there? Hell no, it's hot. No, I'm not going over there, baby. Y'all go ahead, enjoy yourself. I'm not, y'all don't be sweating. I be pouring sweat. Whoa. You don't want it bad enough. 29-year-old man arrested after allegedly working 11 U.S. remote jobs at once, earning $925,000 a year. What's wrong with that? What did he do wrong? What did he do wrong, bro? I'm sweating. You ain't see I'm constantly wiping my forehead and knee. I'm sweating. What did he do wrong? 29-year-old man arrested after allegedly working 11 remote U.S. jobs, earning $925,000. Can anybody tell me what he did wrong? Shit, I don't know how you find how many U.S. remote jobs. Must be popping like that. I need to find me 2 or 3 of them bitches. Like, what did he do illegal? What did he do? What was illegal about that? What he going to jail for? Shit, I wish I could have made it out there before the cat shit. Would love to be out the country. I work these remote jobs. Yeah, we're gonna be out the country on you dumbass. How do you find so many U.S. After working 11 remote U.S. jobs at once? What did he do wrong? I'm confused here. What did he do wrong? He worked 11 remote U.S. jobs. He was working. Explain that to me. He made too much money. Like I'm just confused on that. My boy said he made too much money. And y'all tell me what's wrong with that? He worked 11 remote jobs, earning him $925,000. What's wrong with that? Hard to find one. Damn, he got 11 right. We ain't looking hard enough. We ain't looking hard enough. We ain't looking hard enough. We not. Let's get T5 out. I ain't talked to 5 all day. 5, what's happening, baby? Let me get T5 out here. I just paid on her ass. Because they gonna have my T5 slowed down. I'm about to be sick. Like, no, T5. We gotta cover 5. We gotta cover her. She gotta stay in the game. She got to stay in the game, bro. I need 5 to stay alive. Okay. Where's she at? T5 is the devil. All right, here we go. Y'all want some bullshit. Oh, it's on work. Still at the chat. Look, I done put chat in my Gmail now. And then I have like my weekly plan, trucking transition weekly plan. Right. Come on, T5. She thinking. She do the thumbnails. Y'all have Monday, update Thursday, weekend guide. So Sunday evening would give you the cleanest week reset. Sunday evening, I go with that. T5 get everything planned up. Get everything planned up. T5 is a useful tool. That's like personal assistant and everything. You don't need all that. Sunday evening works well. I'll help you set the week before Monday starts. And current plan on the live 5 schedule. You've reached the 5 task limit. The best move is to replace your older weekly Parteehard plan. Replace that. I got like 5 different things, so I only can do 5. I only get 5 on my plan limit. I guess they got a bigger plan now. Not paying no more for that. 20 is good. I'll stick with that. I only need 5 things on task. Sunday, weekly, work priorities. And then it do Spanish every day too. I'll replace your weekly Parteehard, your $405 goal, 1 manageable YouTube action, 1 realistic remote dispatching setup, key weekly commitments. Change the 1 realistic remote dispatching setup to change that to like show me remote dispatching jobs like every week. Those are available. Current available jobs instead of giving you a setup. All right, good. Sunday, work priorities. Okay, cool. Your Sunday check-in will now show current remote dispatching jobs. All right, cool. There we go. Now it's the work side of things. I gotta get out the work side. All right, let's go back here. Go back to chat. Let's go back to 5, your voice. T5, what's poppin', baby?
Ain't shit, slide.
Listen, I seen this dude. They arrested him for he came up with 11 remote jobs. Can you see just any, not necessarily dispatching, but remote jobs that I probably could do from here as well, other than dispatching, that I probably could do without having to be in the U.S.
Well, let me check real quick. Yeah, there's some solid options beyond dispatching. Think logistics operations coordinator, freight customer support, or even virtual operations roles. Many of those hire internationally. And if you're firm on $20 an hour or more, customer success roles in logistics or transportation software companies could be a good fit. If you want, I can add a weekly roundup of international friendly remote roles that match your experience.
Yeah, I'd like to see that right now if you could. What's available now?
Okay, checking now. All right, here are a few that stand out right now. Remote operations and logistics coordinator roles for Latin America in the $1,300 to $2,500 a month range. There's a logistics coordinator role with similar pay and focus on carrier communication. And then a higher level supply operations manager role that could be a stretch, but that's in the $3,500 to $4,500 a month range. I think your dispatch experience translates best to the operations coordinator roles, and they're typically less chaotic than dispatch, but still use your trucking know-how. If you're up for it, we can tighten your resume tonight so you can hit 5 to 10 solid applications.
Yeah, I think we need to do that, tighten the resume tonight, so I want to fill those out.
Sounds good. That's a solid plan. We'll tune your resume to highlight operations and logistics management instead of just dispatch. That way, you're not starting from scratch. You're leveling up. Best next step is to get your current resume in front of me, upload it here, and I'll reframe it and help you emphasize the right things. Do you have that handy?
I don't have a resume, period. I've been driving a truck. I ain't never needed.
Okay. Honestly, that's not a problem. We can build it from scratch. Let's start with a simple outline. A title, a short summary, and 3 or 4 strong bullet points under each role. You've got 11 years of experience plus OTR driving, so that's a solid foundation. Tonight, when you're parked and ready, I'll ask you a few details and turn it into a clean resume. Even if it takes an hour, I think it's worth it, because then you're ready for a wide range of roles, not just dispatch.
Okay, that works. I'm gonna get back with you because right now I'm doing live feed. So after that, I'm not driving right now. I'm still in DR.
Perfect. Just ping me when you're ready and we'll build it together.
All right, appreciate you, pal. Yeah, so I don't have a resume, so we'll get through my T5, get her to write it up for me, and she make it look good. Dress that thing up. She dressed that thing on her. That thing looking real jazzy. Hold on. What's happening, y'all? Hold on. Put the light there. On my pocket. I don't like fucking with this, but I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna cut this shit off. Good job. Crack this shit open a little bit. There we go. Get that shit popping right there. Easy on that. Go eat a little something, get a little something in the belly. T5, we'll put that together. Get that resume together real quick type shit. That figured me down. I do have 11 remote jobs. Made it $925,000. I'm trying to figure out why they arrested him. Oh, you wasn't supposed to do that. You made way too much money. He had some damn good remote jobs, ain't it? $925,000? 11 jobs? Hold up. He had some damn good jobs. Let's go ahead and do some math on that shit. Let's take 11 Wow. Okay. So he made like, that's not right either. Well, he made like $85,000 on each job. What kind of remote work did he find? I'm more confused. That shit left me more confused than anything else. What kind of remote job did he have? Damn. What jobs did he have? That's like roughly 70, 80,000 per. Shit. I think we all would be able to take over. I don't blame him. I probably would cut 2 bags too. I mean, if you could do that, I'd try to cut 2 and carry like right 160,000. But I'm talking remote work where I don't got to pull up. I don't want to be there. Out internationally type shit. That's what I got to looking for specifically. So it won't be no bullshit. Or something that I can do. So that'd be good. Damn sure, cause I like how y'all be taking these. The AI is crazy. This AI is crazy. Whoa. A cattle hauler, but I mean, they're trying to push this fake meat on you. They're trying to push on this fake meat on you. They're trying to push this what's that, the lab-grown beef and shit. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that. I know that's gonna get somebody sick. We're not gonna do that. We're not doing that. I got a kick. I'm really not even gonna be honest with you. I'm really not gonna turn that up until probably I come back. Because I'm just trying to get back, man. I need to just get back to work. I just got so many things rattling around inside my head. I need to get back. There she go a little bit. I'm trying to figure out how old this little thing is. Savannah, there you go, Savannah. Look. There you go. Those little ass clothes she got on. Savannah knows San Domingo got the midgets. Not interested, brother. Yeah, these Newports are definitely not. These like some cheap ass cigarettes. Like really, they smoking like some cheapies. They're not smoking like the Newports we got. See, everything is different by where we at. Them shit smoking like some bullshit. They not smoking. Them not Newports. Not the Newports I'm used to smoking. Them some different shit. You'll burn through a pack of them so quick. Them just not Newport. They not kicking like that's what they not kicking. They're not giving that kick. Newport strong as a bitch. They don't kick like that. But I guess everything is better. But it's still some American shit. They catch up. I really can't do it. I still gotta have my shot of Heinz on his ass. Yeah, that one by some American stuff I still gotta have. To be honest, I need to bring some hot sauce. Cause their hot sauce it's mild. They don't really do hot shit here, so their hot sauce is like the other one I had was it was more vinegary. It wasn't hot. It was just more like vinegar. Like that's not the answer either. I'm gonna watch some TV. I'm about to eat. I feel like I'm good, y'all, but you know how you can feel like you're good in this. I feel like I'm good though. All the water I've been drinking. That don't mean shit though. I feel like I'm good. I can feel good all I want. That don't mean I'm gonna be good. I pray. I'm trying to figure out how this cake is still good, and this cake was here since July. And that shit in the refrigerator is still good. It's still good. Definitely need a scooter here. I'm gonna need a scooter so I don't know how it lasts. He actually got money. And and he do this broke gimmick shit for content. You got to just, you can't make it like that.
Yeah, I'm back. Be good looking. But no, I totally understand that is some sucker shit them cats was doing, man. But glad everything's straight with you. Get this money.
Already. Yeah, but I already told y'all, like, I pretty much felt like the Discord whole shit, that was that dude, Big Rig Rick. I was him. Like, dude, I'm gonna put your name on it. Just like you put my name on PH Fingernails, I know he do more than marijuana. But that whole ass shit, I'm putting it on you. You did that. I really feel like you did that shit. I feel like you screenshotted that shit for chasing Andrew Jackson. Cause that's the type of motherfucker you is. Just like when you was over here kicking it with us hard body, every day you kicking it. And then you on another live feed talking about, yeah, you can tell PH on something else. Look at his fingernails. First of all, you're a weirdo. What man watching my fingernails? Like, what man is watching my fingernails on the video? My hands don't even hardly be up like that. But what man is just keyed in on my fingernails? Bitches ain't even watching my fingernails. So what is your problem? I told y'all, these dudes are fucking weirdos, bro. I didn't make this shit up. These dudes are weird. The shit they be on is just weird, bro. It's just weird. That ain't no cool shit. Yeah, I can tell by his nails. You watching another grown man nails, weirdo ass nigga? Like, the shit y'all be on, it's just weird, bro. Y'all are weirdos. Straight up, there's no other way to say it. Y'all weird as fuck, and you're on girl time. I tell you, you're on girl time. Sitting, listening, trying to get something, so you want to run over here with it? That's bitch shit. On the street, I just want to tell you, nobody that'll punch you straight in your shit. For real, for doing that whole shit, you know, on the block. Hey man, you told woo blah blah blah, not to be run up on you about that shit and knock your ass out. See, a lot of y'all ain't never been around that type of energy. That's why y'all do this girl shit. You ain't never been around that energy where you doing that little whole shit, and people run right up on you about that shit. Before you know it, you run around two motherfucking shiners because you run your fucking mouth. But y'all ain't never been around that energy, man. That's why y'all do this girl shit. Yeah, I don't get it. But I understand it. I understand where y'all at. Sucker shit. That's what y'all gonna do. I don't know why I'm tripping. You gotta let a sucker be a motherfucking sucker. Call your brother no other. Sucker shit. Sucker shit. Sucker ass shit. Yeah, that is sucker shit, man. But that's where a lot of y'all energy at. Sucker shit. I gotta remember that. Like whoever called the FMCSA hoes, you some hoes. That's sucker shit. That's sucker shit. And you sit back laughing and clowning and shit like that shit funny. That shit ain't funny, homie. That shit ain't funny. But you think it's funny, it's like, yeah, they called FMCSA on you think that shit funny. Like I said, you ain't been punched in your snot box for weird shit. Doing that weird shit's about to knock your ass out. You ain't never felt the vibes. So that's why y'all be playing this game, because you ain't never been knocked out. Once you get knocked out once or twice, and mother run up on you about your mouth, that will change up your whole trajectory of stuff. See, y'all ain't never felt the vibes. You ain't never been in the hood where you talk the dumb shit, or hit you right in the snot box. Hey, nigga, I told you about that shit. Y'all don't know what that look hit for. That's why y'all do that weird shit. Y'all know that the mouth shot. That mouth shot be crazy. Hey, bro, what you said? Oh, hold on. I ain't mean it. Give me a second, dog. No, I ain't trying to hear that shit, fool. Y'all ain't never felt that energy. When you feel that energy, you get some proper respect about yourself. Like I said, a lot of us black folk raised by single women, we not even realizing we moving like a bitch. We not even gonna screenshot shit and take it over here to this man. We're not even, because there's a lot of, single black women raising us, and a lot of niggas got bitch ass tendencies. Call it what it is, man. That's what it is. I'm gonna tell you what it is. Got some hoes. Something burning out you. Give me a dog. Them boys need a sandwich. Hey, man, what got them sandwich out here, man? Hold on, man. Fuck the car, man. I need a sandwich. The wife used to be throwing shit down. That's why you looking up here to me. She not here, bro. I don't know why she be doing that shit. Then y'all keep coming on here looking for something. Look at both of y'all. Man, she ain't throwing nothing down? No, we ain't throwing shit down out here today. The wife be throwing that shit down there, too. I'm like, why you do that shit? That dog right there, she threw some shit down there, some chicken. Yeah, they called about ran his ass over. I'm like, bro. Man, his ass was hungry. He wasn't moving. See how they just go by that collar? They don't give a shit. The boy's hungry, man. Thirsty. They drinking that dirty ass water on the side of the road. Hey, all that ass. God damn, she got old wives like that. Gotta have a scooter, man. You just gotta have a scooter, bro. I'm gonna have to cop me one. I'm gonna have to cop me a scooter, man. I'm gonna have to. Them boys gotta put their scooters up. Let me take your scooter back inside the gate. I gotta get me a scooter, man. My own scooter. Go over here, so I can put it behind the gate. Santiago got some things like that. I seen the nightlife. There was a lot of. I wanted to go over there because they was cooking. I seen them cooking a lot of shit. I'm cooking a lot of food. It smelled good. I tell you, like eating over here. I do love eating. I love eating over here. I want to be back at the beach so bad. Oh man, I miss just going to buy me a whole chicken and shit like that. Man, I missed that whole chicken and cover that thing. Whole chicken. But they sell whole chickens like that in Walmart in the United States. They have whole chickens in there. It's just not gonna do that, man. That shit's so, bite into him. He's soft and he just ain't cooked the right way how it's supposed to be cooked. That chicken over here, that motherfucker. Like I go in the grocery store, them chickens be cooked. And that shit just be, I pull it, that shit just fall right off the bone. I'm like, why can they not get this in the States like this? That shit, first of all, the chicken way too big in the States. It's big as shit. That's, that chicken look like a motherfucking turkey. That look like turkey legs. I'm not eating that. The bionic chicken legs and all that. First of all, I don't eat chicken on the bone over here. United States, I'm not eating no chicken on the bone. That's not gonna happen. The only chicken I eat on the bone is when I go to Atlanta. The only place, Atlanta got those small chicken wings. You know the little mini chicken wings? Oh my God, if you never got those out of Atlanta, I showed y'all a couple spots I go, there's fire, I promise you. You go, oh yeah, P, this is the spot. And Atlanta got them small chicken wings. Them shits is gas. Now I go by them, but outside of that chicken on the bone, I don't eat that in the United States. I've been stopped eating that, 10, 15 years ago. It just started tasting too fucked up. But over here, man, I pulled up at the spot. My man put up at the spot, and I'm like, man, that chicken on the bone, but I was hungry as hell. That shit was busting. Then I go in the store, buy chicken on the bone, that shit be busting. I'm like, damn, I used to love chicken, man. But like, it just stopped one day it just started tasting real different. I just couldn't eat chicken no more. And I had to go to boneless chicken. It don't taste like that. But over here, that motherfucker's so good. United States, that chicken, he's so fucking swole. Like he been lifting weights, he on steroids. I'm not eating that shit. I'm not eating that shit. But here, that chicken goes. The wife don't have no, everything she got in here is cooked shit. You gotta cook. You can't park in there, shorty. Yeah, you can't get in there. You can't park your car in there. Shit, no, you can't. You go get in there? Oh, she just scraped her shit. She just scraped it. Oh. Ooh. Did you hear shit scrape up? She got it in there. She got that bitch up in there, though. She got that bitch up in there. Scrape. You gotta have an RV out here, y'all. I mean, a truck. You gotta have something up off the ground, y'all. You can knock through the Hondas and all that low shit. You heard all that shit? That's all the front scraped up. You cannot do them cars here. That's not it. So you never squeeze that bubble in there. Everybody's inside that gate. Nobody parked outside that gate. They all in there. But bruh, you hear shit scrape up in there? Scrape. Got tight they packed in. Like sorry, but they behind that gate though. That's all that matters. You behind the gate. And there's another car to be over. There's 4 cars. That shit packed tight, a little, the car with the rats in it. What's that joint called? I wonder how the apartments look in there. I wonder how much there is over there. I was trying to look up, research other apartments and shit that, the Americans can see. You ain't seeing nothing this price. You might catch 1 or 2, but like for the most part, $1,000, $800, $900, bro. I'm not trying to pay American prices. I'm not trying to pay American prices. That defeats the purpose. I hate them prices. Everything's for me. You need to get something under a stack and way under. Like my rent right here, $365. Love it. $365. We got 2 bedrooms, we got 1 bath. I hate the 1 bath. I wish we had a bath and a half, but hey, I just had that spot. That's why it was 30,000 pesos. Got marble floors in that bitch. But in order to get these prices in some of these places, you gotta have a Dominican. You ain't gonna see this shit. They ain't gonna shop this shit to us. They gonna shop this shit to the ladies because they ain't got no bread. You know, 'cause they need affordable housing. So, you know, they think we got a pocket full of money. I'm about to bust this shit up. Damn, I hate it have that over there. Damn it. Yeah, I'm about to grab on some shit. Wife didn't at a funeral. Baby, you wanna go? Hell no. I'm not going out there. Hot as a motherfucker. Yeah, I won't be out there, baby. Love you to death. But you go out there by yourself. Baby, what the fuck is you doing? I'm gonna take this one. Where the butter come from? Sasua. Sasua. That's the only thing you want with Sasua, that good butter. Butter on his ass. Butter on his ass. Butter on his ass. Hit the fucking gas. But I can't do no rice. We can't make no rice with wife in here. You know, she do that, I don't do no cooking. That's it, she put some rice in here. No, some herbs and that bullshit. No. I'm bring me a pizza on his name. Shit. Bring me a pizza home. Like, this avocado, baby, this avocado about to go bad. I definitely don't want that bitch. No, I ain't half of this shit. I don't want that other half. He black as hell. His little black ass. No. Butter on his ass. Butter on his ass. Hit the motherfucking gas. Instead of having some butter on his ass. So the kick, I ain't gonna fuck that kick too much till I come back next time. I got it, I been had it. But I ain't gonna really, when I come back next time, I'm gonna do that. We'll see. I'll switch over to that. It's better. Scrape the top off and stop acting bougie. But what? What are you talking about what? They call Capital and Comado. They're called Capital and the Comado. They sell packs of 10. They're strong cigarettes though. Oh, Capital and Comado. Avocado. No. I'm not gonna eat that. No, I'm not gonna eat that. I'm not gonna eat that. She gonna cut that bitch over. She don't get that shit don't get ate today. I'm not eating that shit. Okay, what we talking about? Avocado? That's happening. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, I need something strong. That Newport is not strong. Like you smoke 1,000 of these. It's not like you smoke one. It's like I still need a cigarette. No, let me cut the shit off. Hold on. I got remember how to cut this guys off. Okay, let's cut this guys back on. Let's see, I got turn. Hold on. Give me a second. I used to fuck with it. I left the gas on. See, that's why we fucking up. That's why I don't touch this. I don't left the gas on. I left the gas on. Okay. That's all the way off, right? It's supposed to shut off. It's off. I leave it on and then turn it off. I'll be forgetting which way to turn it on. My wife said, I'm a good woman, man. You is, baby. I hear you. No, I'm not eating that meal, cat. That's not gonna happen, baby. I hear what you're saying, but I'm not feeling it. I hear you, cat. But I'm just not in a place where I want to feel what you're talking about, cat. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I fuck with you. Don't get me wrong, cat. But at the moment in time, baby girl, that's not gonna be happening. At the moment in time, I'm not gonna do that. I hear you. I do hear you though, cat. Ah, wife been telling me she had a bag. I know that I'm sitting there trying to get my cup cool. You know I need my ice, shorty. Started swing my way. Damn, ice. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna throw it back in the freezer. The ice, I'm about to bust that up right there. Oh, I'm about to bust this shit up right here too, stupid ass. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, first I'm gonna get this. Now I'm trying to bust this up. What the fuck is this? Corn, who the fuck goes back? Let me go get some goddamn corn. Not interested, boo. I hear you though, but I ain't fucking with that. You make the leave the roots right there? You got the roots and all type of shit? Oh yeah, that's it right there. If I had some, what I'm missing on that is a little bit of arroz. Let me cut my grease back on. Give me a second. Yeah. Let's get that back going. Papa fritas. Got a little poco papa fritas, so we're gonna bust them up. Shit just tastes so different over here, you like, bro. Oh, this is gonna be bottom right here. Now, in the United States, I probably wouldn't trust this too much. I wouldn't eat this too much. That's what I'm gonna bring to you. I'm about to bust this up too. I got the munchies. I don't really know what to cook here. I don't gotta cook this. This will be fire. I think this is tuna. Looks like it. The translate. Zircon? Definitely don't know that fucking word. Just got me thinking this is tuna. Tuna. It's gotta be tuna. I don't like cooking shit, but I don't like to cook. What is that? Flake tuna and water with omega-3. This tuna probably the real deal right here with omega-3. Con omega-3. I don't know how to pronounce that fucking word, but that's tuna and agua con omega-3. So this is me. I've never seen a wife make no fucking tuna ever. I'm about to bust this up. Tuna sandwiches. Oh yeah, we about to eat up in here. But I'm gonna toss you out of here. I gotta toss y'all. Y'all gotta get tossed like a pair of denim shorts. Y'all do. Y'all do. Really do. Y'all gotta get the fuck out of here. I don't put Miracle Whip in mine. You know, some people want to put some Miracle Whip in his ass. Some mayonnaise. I don't fuck with that. There's something about mayonnaise, and I really don't like that. And you won't never see me eat no fucking mayonnaise. That's absolutely repulsive. Mayonnaise is repulsive. You won't see me eat no mayonnaise. A tuna con agua. We're gonna drain the agua off. That's going. We're gonna bust up some straight. Damn it, who the fuck did that? I fried some fries. You ever had fried tuna? The nigga want color folk want to fry everything. A tuna sandwich slash with a few extra fixes added. Exactly. Now, y'all come on over here. I'm gonna get y'all plugged in. I'm come on here, man. Finish up what I'm doing. She wiped the tie-dye and shit. She did this shit on purpose. She was pissed off. She did this on purpose. I'm like, why you doing shirt like that? That's how we doing it. But see, I don't know why I wasn't thinking. My first baby mama is a Leo, right? She did that, broke my drone. Yeah, she was pissed off at me. Broke my drone. I could have broke her neck. But my first baby mama, she's a Leo too. Listen, my girl right now, my first baby mama, her birthday is the day after hers. My girl and my daughter got the same birthday, which is July 24th. And my other baby mama, her birthday is July 25th. My other baby mama, when she get tight, she would take the whole phone, bust it against the wall, take the whole TV, crash it. I'm like, bro, you fucking money up. This one do the same thing. Get mad, she just gonna throw some shit. No, man, no. That's costing money, bro. They don't give a damn. That's that Leo shit. That's that Leo shit. They don't care. They don't care. Yo, listen, I got some fry. Oh, this is going. Hook him up. Hook him up. Hook him up. You got all that hard shit to cook. I can't do all that. Some shit like this right here. It's going down. Boy, you gotta see. First of all, God damn, what a ruin them motherfucker. Hold on. God damn, bro. Woo! Give me a second on this. God damn, that one fire. That one fire. But I said, man. So we got some papas fritas, tuna de agua. Let's go ahead and get rid of the agua. We want the omega 3s. We don't want no agua. Go get the agua aquí. Oy. Let's get all the agua off that tuna. I would do some wild shit. It's mucho agua. I don't like the agua. I might have fucked this up. Oh, see, yeah. I done fucked this up because I'm not gonna eat this. It's like too much agua. It's like really tuna and agua. She would be pissed off at me. I'm gonna throw this motherfucker out. Yeah. It's too much agua. No. It's soft. I ain't fucking with that. No, I'm not gonna eat that. Fold that shit back up. No. It's like fucking mush. It don't taste bad, but I just can't do that. The texture, it's on my texture, guys. I throw that shit right in the trash. The texture just, it wasn't it for me. The texture, just, it was too soft. That shit was too mushy. I thought it was like chunky still. You know how I should be chunky? And you still gotta do like, gotta break it up. That shit was soft as mush. I'm not fucking with that. That's not gonna happen. We're gonna get this. It's gonna fit in this little bowl. Damn, this is smacking. No, not too long. That's a no-no. Damn, that's a no-no. Oh well. I'll tell her later. I ain't never seen her make no fucking tuna, so I threw that shit right out. The whole can go out. It'll be alright. I don't know that shit. Fire. Fucking beans, bro. Oh my god. These are good as fuck. I love these. Put this in there, she grab, yo, you take this. Yeah, damn sure is. You made some rice? Hell no, I ain't made no rice. Bust that shit up, double solo bolo. And I got me a couple papas fritas. The tuna is a dub. We're not fucking with that. That tuna, we're not gonna do that. That's not gonna happen. So y'all was hoping I eat that bullshit. I thought I was gonna do it too. Until I seen how soft that shit was, and they're like, oh no, hell no. A soft ass tuna, only I can reach back here. That's not gonna happen, bro. And I'm about to watch Apple TV. Apple TV got some good shit on there, man. Ah, fuck. Damn. I can't believe that in this house. I don't let no bread turn back. The bread don't hold long here. I noticed that. I always got bread with everything. The bread don't have a long hold time. I noticed that. That's one thing I noticed. You gotta tear that shit on up. But we usually run through that shit, so it don't usually be a problem. But that piece of bread was hidden in the back. She couldn't have seen that, she too short. And I just happened to look up there. I don't look up there. She usually making shit, so that's why the shit was just back there, fucked up. The papa fritas, those would be good. Oh man, this is good. Damn! Oh shit, give me a second, Dad. I can't, man. Give me a second. A little Apple TV. It's not as hot up here, so I'm gonna chill up here. It's not that bad. Sweat a little bit, not too much. See, I keep wiping my forehead. I don't know about the extra running and shit y'all want me to do. It's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen, fellas. Hear what y'all saying, but I ain't fucking doing it. Alright? I'll make some papa fritas. And some, what's that? Let me tell you what that is. Habichuela. Not eating that right there. Habichuela. No arroz, because I can't cook that shit. We got everything we got deep, do this deep ass cooking. I just got some shit that was already made, that I already ate, that I already liked. And I always get fries. They don't fuck with no fries like that here, but I get fries, potatoes. I love potatoes. She has to get potatoes for me because I don't eat the green banana shit. And all that shit y'all want to make with green bananas, I'm not eating it. So, I get papa fritas, no patatas. Because I'm not, the green banana stuff, it's not going to work. I'm not eating that shit, period. So, you know, papas fritas. Habichuela. A little bit of habichuela poco. Some pan. And mantequilla. Mantequilla. Pan. Habichuela. Papas fritas. Learn that food shit quick, huh? Learn that food shit quick. I ain't gonna lie, at first when I first came to Savannah, I was like, I couldn't get used to the hamburger. But now I'm just a hamburger, I'm acclimated to that shit. It's good. Tequila. Yeah, that tuna was a no-go. It was, if it would have been like the regular tuna, you open it, got a little water on it, it's like hard chunk, it's hard packed together, that shit was all soup. I can't fuck with that. That was way too soft. Like, first of all, I'm not a tuna guy anyway. And that shit was way too soft. We're not doing that. I don't know what the hell she was thinking, but I'm not gonna eat that shit. You're probably pissed at me throwing it away, I don't give a shit. Be alright. I'm not eating that shit. I thought I was at first, then I opened that bullshit. Like, oh no. Hell no, I just want something quick. Everything in here you gotta cook. I don't wanna cook shit. You got some hot dogs in there? I did not eat hot dogs, so we're not fucking with that. That's quick, but I'm just not fucking with no hot dogs. I haven't eaten hot dogs in about 15 years. And I don't plan on ever eating hot dogs ever again. So, that's another no. Come on, baby. Let's go ahead and get done. Get the shit up out of here. Cut this fucking gas off. I hate this gas. I hate the gas, but that's what we cook with over here is gas. We cook with gas because electricity. electricity pops on and off. So it makes more sense to have a gas stove. You don't want to be in the middle of cooking, and electricity go off for an hour or two, then you stuck. So it's best just to have the gas stove. Everybody got, all these stoves is gas in. My great grandma had a gas stove. I don't like that shit. The way it poof. But this one don't do that one. I just cut it on a little bit. And like now, like to know where I'm cutting it off, I'll leave it on. And I turn this shit off. But I don't even crank that shit that much. That shit's off now. See how long it takes my gas to die out. And the gas is out of here. Sacamos some papas fritas. Some habichuela. Some papa. The habichuela and that gravy is fucking fire. I love it. I think in Louisiana they would call it roux. The roux, she make that over here too, like the Memphis. So it have like the beans, like you can just go open a can of beans, or open some beans up. Her shit had that. Fucking beans have that. Like I said, I call it roux. Like my girl when I was fucking with Lola, that's what them girls in Louisiana call it, the roux. That shit be fire. I don't know how to be over here in the stove. It's like foreign territory. Wife usually have a little ass over here. I was trying to stay in my house instead of going out there sweating. I said, all day, she's like, come on with me to the bank. I'm not going. She's like, you don't want to go. No, fuck no, it's hot as hell outside. I ain't going over there. Baby, you want me over there sweating as soon as I go outside. I'm pouring sweat. Nobody else sweating over me. Come on, man. We're not fucking with that. I don't know how they get. I ain't never seen no motherfucker. I brought this shit here. She ain't even use it? Oh, come on, man. I'm sweating for just that little bit of time being over in the kitchen. It's hot as hell. Hot as hell. Let me go get my speaker. I'll be up here for a little bit. Now in the back, it feels so good in the back. It feels amazing in the back, but it don't feel like that up here. So I got everything I'm about to bust up. Everything's here, everything's done. Anytime you bust some shit up, watch me a little TV, chill, watch me a little, I'm sit right here, in my spot. Don't do that. Don't do that. Bust up my little shit. I'm gonna let y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Don't enjoy mine. You're picking me devils. Go ahead and get my girl. I got my just back in there for a little second. Hold on, 1 second. Oh God. Damn. Fucking fire. You don't like it? Heating shit up in the microwave. You better cut the stove on. I get it, microwave electricity, but we used to microwave quick as hell. That stove, gotta wait. All that bullshit. Oh. Oh, that shit froze already? I just put that there. I don't want to drink my Gatorade just yet. I don't got any 2 of them shits. Should have told you about 4 of them shits. And I'll put the electrolytes back in my body. That's it. I want all that shit out there. drunk. We got somebody on the highway. We was here for 170 minutes. Oh well, I guess that's why they hate me. Cause y'all will stay tuned in for 170 minutes. And they can't get you to stay in for an hour. I guess that's why they hate me, y'all. Stay over here with me, y'all won't stay over there with them. They couldn't hold your attention that long. Oh well. I'm about to fuck up some shit. And we got some good shit on TV. I'm about to watch it, man. I'm about to chill, man. Enjoy the rest of my afternoon. When my wife and them get back, I'm kind of glad they're gone. Baby girl be talking me to fucking death. So with them gone, I'm enjoying some peace and quiet. I need that. I swear to God, she just called. She just called. She just called. What up, baby? Oh, that cheap ass phone freezing. Well, I'm gonna send you a picture of what I got here. You froze. She froze.
You okay?
Yeah, estoy bien. Yeah. You see? All right. All right. I said, talk about it, spoke her ass right up, she called. Let's show her the signal was shit. That's crazy. I talked smoke up. Thought them ain't going, she called. They called, check on me, make sure I'm good. I'm okay, like. I'm chilling. I'm about to eat and relax. In the house, solo dolo bolo. Enjoying my shit. Some shit. And I'm about to eat. I ain't got time. So y'all, I'll catch y'all next time, right? Next time on the next live. What we doing on the next time. I'm going right now. I'm about to eat. So drink. I got enough Gatorade in there. Smoke a couple more of them bullshit Newports. And drink some more water, man. That's all I'm on right now. Water. Call me the water boy right now. Catch you next time. Won't be the same time, but, you know, the same channel. It's your boy PH. Safety.